Hello and welcome everyone to Strangers in the Mist. This is the One Ring 2E, the one shot that we've decided to put together. And I've got some beautiful and wonderful people around me who have decided to kind of accompany me on this adventure. And I think we'll just go around and say hello to each and every one of them. So, first and foremost, let's start with the father, the grandpappy of the channel, Erudai. How are you today?
I'm doing pretty good. A little nervous because I'm excited to be a player, but I also know all the awful things I've done to your characters, so a little worried about my character's future.
Yeah, I'll try to take it easy on you at up to a certain point, and then the gloves come off. Well, speaking of, I have no transition for that. Dan, how are you?
My gloves are off and I'm ready to go. Let's
There you
do
go.
this.
I love it. I love it.
Good.
And definitely the fairest on the panel, Kristen. How are you?
Hi, I'm doing great. Excited to play in this system. I've never tried it before. So
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And the authority on all things Tolkien here on the panel. Hi, King Feanor. How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Really excited for this. Been a couple months in the making now. I'm definitely excited. So
Awesome.
yeah.
Hey, by the way, you brought up a trivia question. Name the sons of Feanor from, what was it? From youngest to oldest?
Oldest to youngest.
Oldest to youngest. Can you do that for us real quick? Because I think somebody in the chat might have their copy of Silmarillion ready and waiting.
Okay, let's see here. Mithros, Maglor, Cudafin, Carant. No, wait, no, hold on. Mithros, Maglor, Caranthir, Cudafin, Kelagorm, Amrod, and Amras.
You made those up.
Wow. Wow.
I'm just going to agree.
Well done, my friend. Well done. That was masterfully done. Masterfully done. I do want to make sure that I take a second to explain to everybody in the chat, which, hello, chat. I want to make sure that I explain to you exactly what the menu is. So, for $20, you all can make a roll for the player of your choice favored, and you'll see how the system works. But basically, that's similar to giving a player advantage on a roll of his or her choice. You can gift another $20 for a Bane, which basically imposes a disadvantage on a player of your choice or at random. So I'll let you guys decide if you want it to be at a specific person or if you want it to be at just a random point in time. And we can keep it left up to chance. Now you can also, for $50, you can invoke the eye. And with that, the players will encounter the devices of the Dark Lord. And what that means is all players will have to make a shadow test or risk gaining. They would risk gaining a number of shadow points, which is very bad in this system. And immediately, those who fail will display the first the first flaw in their shadow path, which those who might not know, it kind of changes the way that your character behaves. So for example, a treasure hunter might be a little bit greedier. A fighter, what is the name, the champion, might be a little bit more power hungry, just different things like that. And finally, the Eucatastrophe for $100. All players restore hope to full and endurance to full. And hope is basically a little thing that they can use, a little pool that they can draw from to add dice to their rolls. And so basically the rolls are made as such. Everybody rolls a D12, which is called a feat die. And then the number of D6s that they roll are kind of determined by the amount of skill that they have in that roll. And they can draw from that hope pool to add more D6s to that roll. So you guys can help out you guys can help them out if you want to, or you can help me out in making sure that they meet their untimely doom. So without, did I miss anything? I think we're good to go.
Yeah, you missed. Moss did say that he promises this will be a 100% lore accurate stream, and if he gets anything wrong, you can call him out in chat and tag him in Discord and grill him about it.
You won't need to do that. I'm here. I will call him.
Look. Okay, this is not necessarily going to be 100% lore accurate. All I'm going to do is I'm going to use the bounds that Tolkien set out, and I will play within them. There we go.
More like guidelines than actual rules.
Exactly.
I'm going to be the one that.
Thank you.
I'm going to be the one that sets you off because I promise you, I'm going to say literally every word that I read or try to remember incorrectly. It's going to be wonderful.
All right, so let's get over to our game screen here, and I'm going to play a little ditty. Let's see. Here we go. There it is.
What the heck? Trying to kill me already? We haven't even got to our characters yet.
What happened? I didn't even see anything.
No, Zaku said $20. Said, here, Moss, kill a rude eye.
Oh, thank you, Zaku. I will. I will make sure to employ that. So let's see.
I feel it was delivered monotone too, because it's lowercase here. Just here.
Here, kill him.
That's exactly how Nozaku would say it.
All right. And let me. Oh, you know what? Here I am, the wizard of tech that I am. I need to adjust our audio thing real quick. Hold on. Let's see.
Yes, good. Keep it awkward silence while he fixes it.
I'm just reading my sheet and trying to decide in my head how all my words are supposed to be said, but it's gonna be bad.
Pronounce everything phonetically.
I mean, my name is gonna be fine. Thrain Stonehelm. I can't get that wrong.
There you go. Just make sure all the C's are soft, right, Fana?
Yeah.
All right. So let me know if everybody can hear everything all right. I'm trying to figure out why.
I can hear it.
Here, let me check something real quick because I'm getting.
While you're doing that, John Gordon's asking, does Streamlabs count for double?
Ooh, good question. Sure. Why don't we go ahead and do that?
Yeah.
Double, triple.
It's
Okay.
Streamlabs is wonderful. Thank
I'll
you.
go track Streamlabs.
All right. So you will notice that down at the bottom, we do already have $20 in there for the Miracle Bar. And so for, let's see, monitoring device. See, these are things that I should have had done prior, but that would be no fun because we weren't live prior. So
We're doing it live.
Doing it live.
Doing it true. Doing it live. All right. Let's
okay.
skipping. While Moss is busy trying to set up his stream, small announcement for all of you chat bastards out there. I think we announced it in one of the other streams as well. But for the comments and likes and stuff, and especially the likes, we used to redeem them live. I'm letting you guys know we're going to change that going forward, that redemptions will be redeemed on the following show. And that is two-part. One, that way if we get them like towards the end of the show, it's not like they get wasted. And also because, well, Chrysanth often yells at me and gets very frustrated and goes on murderous rampages because she has to track things and they change last second on her, and I don't want to die. So that is where I'm going with that. I think it'll work out great. But just want to let you know about that change and make that announcement while Moss is fixing his stuff. Did I buy you enough time, Moss?
Yes, I think we're good. Chat is saying that there's no more echoes, so that is great. And so, as we begin, the realm of High King Isildur has fallen. Arnor is no more, as are the three kingdoms that came after. Now the land of Eredor holds naught but bitter memory of the great kings of men. The Dark Lord has openly declared himself in Mordor as tensions build in the south. His eye is set on the kingdom of Gondor, but his influence extends far to the north. Agents do his bidding in bringing about his return and subjugating the people of Eredor to shadow once again. Luckily, the One Ring remains legend to all but the Dark Lord himself, as well as a hobbit far away in his hole. But Sauron's efforts remain undaunted. And so the eyes of the enemy have turned to Tharbad, a city that spans the Grey Flood, connecting the north of Middle-earth to the south. Rumors spin about strangers having audience with the ruler, one Captain Gurnow. Their plan is yet unknown, but their presence is felt by all. They bring gold with strange mint, and have made some wealthy, but fill others with unease. Now, a new company of seasoned adventurers wait at the Bridge Inn, Tharbad's most popular establishment. They have received word that they are to wait for one called Thrush, who brings news of these strangers clad in dark armor and their doings in these lands. And so, you all sit in the Bridge Inn. You can tell that it is quite packed. You can see lots of ne'er-do-wells sitting around on the tables. Some getting up and dancing to the instruments being played in the corner. A couple are soon to be getting into a fight. It seems like they're about to come to blows. But I would have this eclectic group introduce your characters. Let's go reverse this time. Feanor,
All
who
right.
is your character, and what would you like the audience to know about it?
My character is Agarwain, a elf adventurer. One of the elves of Linden, excuse me. A Noldor elf, seeking to see the wider realm and enjoy the fine company of others.
Very cool. Very cool. How old is Agarwain again?
6,583 years old.
I love it. I love it. All right. Awesome. And Kristen, would you like to introduce your character?
Why, yes. My name is Maple Burrows. I am a hobbit from the Shire, of course. By Willow Hollow, actually. My family ran a bakery called the Burrows Hearth, and we baked lots of tasty treats with berry tarts, mushroom pastries, of course. And so I'm off on an adventure to find new ingredients because I kind of am getting bored of all the stuff that's here at home. I started growing my own herbs, and people are giving me strange looks and stuff. So I've heard of lemon trees in Gondor and stuff. Or actually with the elves. So I was going to head out that way, hopefully someday, to discover new things.
That's perfect. I don't want to do anything bad to your character ever.
She'll be fine.
Dan, would you like to introduce your character?
Yes, I am Keldir, son of Hellion, and I am friends with Maple Burrow and fear that in telling her stories of the wider lands, I have awoken a strange desire for her to adventure, so I am following closely and trying to keep her alive as I feel it is my fault. And so that has led me here. I was a captain at the Grey Watch of Sarnford, and I have been given leave to follow this young hobbit around. Although actually I think she's a few years older than me, but
I'm 34. I'm young for a hobbit.
I've only reached 3 decades.
A young little whippersnapper.
Uh,
I like how your hobbit's from Minnesota.
Minnesota hobbit.
All right. And
Canon.
Erudite, would you like to introduce your character?
I'm Thrain Stonehelm, and these other two talk too much. I'm a messenger, and I don't talk that much. The best message is sent with your axe. I am the ripe age of 45 years. Is that old or young for a dwarf?
I mean, that's about
Pretty-
adventuring age, right?
Pretty young. Yeah.
Pretty young? Okay. I'm a young whippersnapper. I am a dwarf of no good and no grad.
No
And
good.
yeah, that's about it.
I love it.
Also,
I
I'm
love
probably
it.
gonna die because we did get some super chats.
I saw that.
Yeah,
Oh,
John
really?
Gordon sent 2
Already?
more to me.
Oh.
Same
Arudai,
message.
are you? Oh, go ahead.
Same message as Nozaku. Here, Moss, kill a Rudai.
Oh, very cool. Okay,
Hail JG.
so 3 Banes versus Arudai. Got it. Okay.
And then we also got one from Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks. He says, gash, gash, gash. A fell wind from the misty mountains disturbs a randomly chosen player.
Oh, very cool. 1
Oh.
Bane at random. Okay.
I have that song stuck in my head.
I'm noticing chat's really supporting the bad guys here. Pretty heavily.
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Chat, I
Are we at all surprised?
No, yeah, it's pretty believable.
You see, I was excited because usually I'm the GM. And so chat never supports me. They support the players. I was like, I'm going to be on team player today. They're going to support me. And now they're supporting the GM. Of course. Of course.
Okay, so
Gotta
we'll
love
blame you then, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Thanks for being here, buddy.
All right. And so you all sit around at this table. The hearth kind of blazes off in the corner and sends this orange light just blazing across the room, illuminating little wisps of smoke that flutter around the room and create all kinds of strange geometric patterns. Very pleasing to look at when someone stammers over to your table and slams a couple of bowls of what looks to be some brown slop. Timothy Titus, the owner of the inn, slams down some sort of porridge, you would guess, and says, "Go right ahead. It's not poisoned, I promise. It's best in the town. Best you can get around here."
Perhaps you have some parsley or something we can put in there.
You see he kind of like grins a little bit, and you can see he's missing like 3 teeth. Parsley?
Yeah, some extra flavor.
What, is that a plant?
Yes.
Oh, no. No plants around here. See, this is goat. Goat and
Goat?
gravy.
Oh. She will sniff it.
It's close to putrid, but you can tell it's edible.
Taste a little bit.
Kaldir's just eating it.
I'm far too proud to eat this.
Well, it's best you're going to get around here.
You know what? I might have something for it. She's going to shuffle through her bags and try to find some spices that might kind of liven it up a little bit.
Okay. Go ahead and I tell you what. Go ahead and give me a craft roll.
Craft, okay?
A craft roll, and then do me a favor, and I'm gonna already use my Bane on you.
Oh, dang.
And take a D6 penalty off of that. So you see the row
Penalty.
of D6s?
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Go one to the left.
Yep.
I'm
You got it.
guessing. Okay. Is that okay? No, it's not good. It's not good.
You take a little bite, and it seems even the finest spices in the Shire won't dress up whatever this is.
It's just too strong of a flavor. Sorry.
Well, I suppose I have a refined palate. Now let me know if there's anything else you need. And he turns around and
A pint, please.
Make that 2.
he kind of looks at the group, kind of eyes Maple up and down. You sure you want an old pint?
Well, I've heard they've come in pints.
2 points coming up.
Nope, make it water.
Dwarf, you don't need any pints. You're looking tight across the chest.
What are you talking
just
about?
well
Because I'm
fitting
not a
armor.
string bean like you.
How many pints am I
I'll
grabbing?
take one as well. I suppose 5.
5 pints. And 2 for the dwarf.
Nice.
That's right.
Righto. You see he pounds off behind the bar and grabs the drinks. All right. And as this is all going on, is there anything that anyone at the table would like to do?
We're expecting to meet someone, correct?
correct. Yes.
Now you said a couple were fighting, like a couple of dudes, or like we're
Yeah, a
looking at
couple of
some
dudes.
domestic.
Yeah, you can, and there's no domestic violence in Tharbad for sure. No, you can see a couple of guys. It seems as though they maybe have gotten into a bit of an argument, and they are kind of in each other's faces at this point.
I'll just do a scan to see. Do we know the description of the person we're looking for? Have we seen them before, or is it first time meeting them?
You perhaps specifically, Kaldir, would probably know this Thrush, as he is a ranger of the north. So you probably would have run into him a time or two, given that the rangers do a lot of patrolling around Eriador, and they are very few in number. So you definitely would have heard of him.
Okay.
And you know
I'll
that
be keeping an eye out for him then.
yeah, he's kind of about your age, actually. Got kind of
Okay.
a heavy beard and longer hair. You can tell that he is seen quite a bit. He's got a lot of distress in his eyes for the most part.
What is I just want to take a look around the tavern and see what the demographic makeup is of the people sitting around us.
Okay. If you just look around, you can tell that this is pretty much all men. The
Okay.
race of men, I should say. There's a few men and there's a few women in here, but not many.
Okay. So no dwarves, no elves. Nothing
No.
of that. Got it.
And for what you know, from what you all know about Tharbad, it is basically a den of thieves, so to speak. It's not the most reputable place to stay.
I do suppose we stick out like a sore thumb here. No offense to any of you.
Yeah, I don't see many hobbits. I guess we're kind of far now.
Yeah.
Do I have my pint yet?
And at this, Timothy brings over the pints and drops them down on the table.
She's gonna
What are we
chug
supposed-
as much as she can.
Yeah, I will also immediately chug mine. And then be
Two
like,
Same
hands.
here.
"What are we supposed to be meeting again?"
A ranger named Thrush. Should be a younger man, beard, longer hair. Looks like he's seen quite a lot. I think I've only met him once or twice, but I should recognize him when he arrives.
Did we try asking Timmy?
I don't know.
And at that, you hear the door open. The rain kind of floods inside for but a second, and it shuts again. And you see someone throw his hood back, and shake his hair. And there, you would recognize Kaldir is Thrush, as he scans around the tavern and locks eyes with you, and begins making his way over to you all.
Well met, Thrush.
Well met.
Come, the stew is. Well, it's here.
I don't come here for the stew, particularly.
I
In
do
fact, I
not
don't come to
blame you.
Tharbad too much at all.
Neither do I. Have you been introduced to everyone here? Everyone, this is Thrush.
He gives each and every one of you a nod, gives you all a stiff handshake.
I'm just imagining in a movie, it's all the cuts
wanna-
to the nods.
I want to do that thing where you give the handshake, but try to give the stronger handshake.
Yes.
Okay.
Rip just a little tighter.
You're gonna trump him? Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah,
You're
so
gonna
I'm
pull him
gonna
in?
Trump him. I'm
real
gonna Trump
quick?
handshake him.
I will tell you what. Go ahead and give me an awe roll.
An awe roll?
Awe. Yeah, you're trying to awe him with your strength. But
will-
I'm going to use another Bane and
Son of a bitch.
have you
But if
take
you
one
fail,
of those
it's
D6s off.
aw.
Oh man.
It's awe. Or awe.
How do I account for that?
So when you pull up the window, you should see a row of dice, of D6s down across the bottom. Just bring that one over to the left. It should say penalty and
Wow.
bonus dice.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
Oh!
That's right. Oh,
Oh,
Look at that. All right. Well done. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna squeeze his hand. He's gonna squeeze a little tighter. I'm gonna squeeze a little tighter, and then I'm just ultimately gonna be the one who wins out in that contest.
And you see, Thrush gives you a bit of a, he gives you a sturdy look. And he nods his head. He says, dwarves always were a hardy folk. As he sits down, you see Timothy Titus brings him an ale and gives him a well-regarded salute, so to speak. It seems as though these two have met before. And he says, well, down to business then, I suppose.
we're ready.
Aye, tell us the business.
What is the business?
So the reason I've summoned you all here today, especially, well, Chaldea and you, his friends, is that someone here in Tharbad has gone missing. Amelia Kern, a reputable thief, as it were. She knows the presence of many treasures that lay buried and should more than likely remain buried. But it is not her disappearance that worries me. It's the people that we suspect took her. And it seems as though there are strangers who've been coming here. People from the deep south. Black Numenorians, as they are commonly known. Made their way up on a large black ship of red sails up the Grey Flood. And have had meetings with the leadership here in Tharbad. Scouts say that they've made an exit of Tharbad and made their way north in search for treasures. Treasures which should more than likely stay buried.
so you think they have this Amelia?
Well, leave Amelia to me. What I'm worried about is making sure that they don't get their hands on anything that they're not supposed to. Anything that might aid their efforts here in the lands, whatever they are.
What possible treasures could the Black Numenorians have this far up north?
It's not the treasures that they have, it's the treasures that they seek. The treasures of the old kingdoms of men, of Numenor, Arnor. Things which carry the blessings of those men.
Do we know how they have come to find potential locations for these treasures?
Well, it seems if anyone would know the locations for these treasures, it would be Amelia. We're still looking for her, but a retinue of their soldiers have set out and headed north. Leaving the
Where
road.
was she? Where was she last seen?
She was last seen in her home. But as I said, leave Amelia to me. What I wish of you is to track down these men and ensure that they don't get their hands on anything that they're not supposed to.
How do I check my own knowledge about what a Black Numenorian is?
That would be a lore check.
Because I'm assuming it's not black as in Black Harfoots.
No, it is not Black Harfoots. In fact, take another penalty die, not just because you
Just for
invoke it.
saying that.
Kidding.
Wow.
Kidding. So, yeah, go ahead and give me a lore roll, if you would. Great
Oh, no.
success. Very good.
Ooh, he's on fire.
Very cool.
You know, you're gonna die in combat now, of
Yeah.
course.
I know. This is gonna happen. I win
That's how
the
this works.
I win the Lord check, I die in combat.
So, as far as the Black Numenorians, you would know that they come from the far south. They are a kind of a race of men who more or less follow the old ways. Those who became faithless after Numenor fell.
Huh.
And based on that great success, you got that additional 6 there. I would say that you would probably also know that they have more or less allied themselves with the forces of Sauron.
Aye. The Black Numenorians are black business.
Aye, that they are. Luckily, their presence here in Middle-earth is not so prevalent that they pose any real threat. But we want to avoid that at all costs.
Right?
Now, when you say take care of them, what did you have in mind?
However you decide to take care of that business is up to you.
Well, I would prefer to see the black stain wiped away from this land. Would it be of worth for any to be kidnapped? Brought back for information?
Well, first we're going to have to track them down.
Indeed.
Knowledge is valuable, and if you can bring them back to us, I think the realm would benefit.
Very well.
So we're just heading north?
Yes. They took
Okay.
the north gate out of Tharbad and departed the road. From there, our scouts lost track of them.
And I'm sorry, Thrush, you may have said, but how long ago was that?
Oh, that was less than a fortnight ago.
Good lead.
Luckily, they don't know these lands like we do.
Hmm.
So they may have gotten lost or maybe stumbling about themselves. We think that you should find them in short order.
All right.
Well, there's no time like the present.
I
So
suppose.
why don't we be off?
Well, first
You
I got a
know-
song to sing
How we-
to rouse the tavern.
Oh no! Please don't.
We got to
sing.
bring up our spirits as we head off on this journey. I got a good story though. Back at home. Old Gamgee. Such a good man. He cleared out his barn and had a party. On summer nights when the barn is high, the stars are twinkling in the sky. Take a walk by the riverside and let the music be your guide. Follow where the pathway takes you on your bike or arm in arm through the crossroads to the dance hall down the road to Gamgee's barns. We plant the seeds, we till the soil, we pray for rain and pray for sun. Now it's time to stop a while, forget your worries, everyone. Once the barn was full of grain, then old Gamgee took a chance, cleaned it out and hired a band. Now it's the ballroom of romance. Whack the Dana, swing your partner, leave your troubles at the door. We will dance until the morning light. Come take my hand, we'll take the floor. Whack the Dana, swing your partner around the floor. Now 1, 2, 3. We will dance until the break of dawn. So take my hand and dance with me. It just start grabbing you guys and swinging around.
I'm
With
not
your
even gonna. I'm not even gonna make you roll for that. I'm gonna give you a blessing for that, just because
Aw.
that was phenomenal.
And she's standing on the tables because she's so short to be able to hold your arms and swing around.
And
Yeah,
you see that
Rain
people
is good.
around the tavern begin clapping along and dancing a jig.
Yeah, Brain's gonna drink his drink and pretend like he doesn't like it, but you can see under the table his foot tapping.
I'm just gonna stare blankly at the hobbit on the table and tell her, you know, I do appreciate the singing and dancing, but a woman's been kidnapped and black Numenorians are up north, so maybe we can save the singing and dancing for after we've achieved our objective.
But this pint, it was just so good.
I know. She drank the whole thing.
And with that, Thrush kind of claps the table, stands up, pushes his chair back with a squeak, and says, I should be off. Best of
Aye.
luck.
Rest easy. There's not a message I haven't delivered yet.
Gives you a nod and exits the
You
tavern.
might even say I'm very proud of it. I'm trying so hard to call out my distinctive features and get a bonus.
What are you trying to get a bonus on?
I don't know. Don't I get to say something up?
Just everything in general would be fine.
All right. So, you guys, it's kind of assumed in this system that you more or less have everything that you need. There's not really a heavy inventory system. So, you all have what you would guess to be at least enough rations to get you through a couple of days. And then I believe, did any of you have any ponies or horses? Do you remember?
Oh, I had a pony.
You do.
Yes, that is right. I think you might be the only one that actually had a pony.
Yeah, I think it was a little sickly.
That's right. It was a little sickly.
Dwarves don't ride horses. Is that lore accurate?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. All right. And so, is there anything that the rest that you all would like to do before you set out?
Depending on how long this takes, we should consider getting supplies.
Yeah, that's the only thing I could think of.
Okay. And then, so it's, is there anything special that you would like to get?
All the most powerful things.
Rope.
You see,
Do I have a container that I can pour my stew into?
we'll say you have a water skin.
No, that's not good enough. I don't intend to eat it, but it might make a good biological weapon later. So I was trying to think of some way to contain it. All right.
Some more rations, perchance?
All right, yeah. We'll say that you don't really know exactly how long you will be out, but we'll say that you can grab enough to sate you for, as long as you think you might be out. Say, like, how long do you think, how many days would you think you'd grab rations for?
4 or 5.
got-
4 or 5? Okay.
Yeah.
They do have a good lead on us.
And if all else fails, I could just go hunting deer in the woods.
All right.
Indeed.
Very cool. All right. So, with that, you all depart the Bridge Inn and begin making your way through the streets of Tharbad. You can see that the buildings themselves are run down, a lot of them shells of their former selves, especially once you get out into the outer districts. Nothing but foundations and piles of bricks as the ages have worn down this area. And as you pass through the gate, the portcullis opens and closes behind you, and you're succinctly taxed for the trouble of leaving town. But you now begin your travel. And so, we are going to go ahead over to the map of Eriador.
Ooh.
Oh, snap.
Nice.
And so, you can see that just down here is
geez.
your token. And each one of these hexes is going to be a day worth of travel.
Ooh.
And so, from what you can tell, your quarry had departed the road just outside of Tharbad and made their way west just a little bit. Now, what I want to know from you all is we have got 4 separate positions in a company. First of all, being the guide. Secondly, being the hunter. Thirdly, being the scout. And fourthly, being the lookout. And so the guide needs a good travel. The hunter needs a good hunting roll. The scouts need a good explore roll. And the lookouts need a good awareness roll.
Just one moment here. For some reason, the map loaded real funky on my screen here.
Oh, good. I'm not good at any of those.
Is it... are you not?
Sometimes if you refresh
Oh,
it,
yeah,
it
good
works.
travel.
Boundary. I have the Ways of the Wild, which allows me to cover more than one role if needed during a journey.
Oh.
Okay.
I have awareness,
Okay, so you'd be good for a lookout.
and I'm keen-eyed.
What is travel good for?
So the purpose of the travel roll kind of determines the effectiveness of how far you can get between quote unquote encounters.
Why is my map all screwed up? Damn
I,
Unless I just need to navigate it. Hold on.
What is
I'll
it?
be
What
the
is it
guide.
looking like on your end?
All I can see is like the top part, or it's I can only see the Lone Lands, the old
Oh.
Witch Realm of Angmar, and
So
There's a
right
token.
click and drag it.
right click and drag it.
Yeah, if you right click on the screen and drag it around.
Oh, there we go. Got
Yeah.
it.
Mhm.
Okay. Let me find us on.
There is an
here.
additional token up at the top of the map if that's causing trouble.
Oh, here, let me get rid of that. That shouldn't be there.
It was wandering around, that's why I was laughing.
That was from some other tale long ago. All right.
Okay.
So, we've got a lookout. We've got a guide. Let's see. We need a scout and a hunter. And keep in mind that Agarwayne, you being an elf,
Mhm.
you can spend a hope to make any roll a magical success if you'd like to.
I can also do that too. For explore, hunting, or travel with Ways of the Wild. If we need.
Holy smokes, that's crazy.
Yeah, Ways of the Wild, pretty cool.
All
So
right.
what's and sorry, remind me what it was the scout we haven't filled yet. Which
So scouts and hunters. So whichever you guys want, I've got it set right now to Thrain being the guide.
Mhm.
Excuse me, Agarwayne being the hunter, Kaldir being the scout, and then Maple being the lookout.
okay, so I'll do hunting.
If you want, you can. Yeah.
That's fine.
I'll probably if I can do the. Or you're gonna do hunting? Okay, cool.
I'm good either way. I can do.
Okay. No, go for it.
Alrighty.
So Agarwayne will be the scout, and Kaldir will be the hunter.
And maybe I'm stupid. Where is? I mean, obviously, but Hope. Where's that track? Oh, there it is. I found it.
Sweet. Okay.
I was stupid and I figured it out.
All right. And so, as you all set out, you can see that the plains of Cardolin kind of stretch forward before you, and a dark rain curtain kind of moves in across the north. I need for the guide to give me a travel roll.
Aye, I bet you do. What time are we traveling at? Night or day?
This is the daytime.
Damn it. Okay. Here goes my travel. Don't you worry. I've never got lost delivering a message yet.
Thrain.
Shit.
That die's cocked. That die's cocked. Reroll.
Yeah. Shit.
All right. So you are able to travel for 2 days without issue. But you pick up the trail, and you can tell that it was a rather large retinue of men who had traveled this way. And as you move forward, day comes and then goes and then comes again. And I am now going to roll on the journey events log and see what we can come up with here.
I want to give you Bane on your journey events log.
It doesn't work like that.
Damn.
All right. And so that's
It's always no until you ask. So.
wild.
Oh no.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? Yeah, I know.
All right. So who's the scout once again?
That was me.
That was you? Oh, cool.
Yep.
Okay. So that's good, because I believe that you actually have a particular ability. Let's see. When you are targeted by a journey event while you are in a wildland, roll on the journey event table as if you were in a borderland, which is good. So I'm going to go ahead and roll 1df.
His
Why
set of
you're-
particular skills.
While you're rolling that, we did get a tip from Rory the Romulan for $20.
Hey,
Fear fire foes awake. I don't know who that is intended for, but I like to believe it's me. I think I
like
got
it.
double hope.
could you?
Let's know, Rory.
What was that? Can you repeat that once again? What did you
Fear
say?
fire foes awake.
Fear fire foes awake. I like it. All right. I like to think that that's for me, but you know,
I'm sure you do.
it is what it is. Okay. And so, as this all goes on, you come to a bit of kind of a craggy area in the landscape. As you travel along, you can begin to see sheer cliffs that kind of dip downward into the terrain. And you can see that the trail which you have been following kind of follows around and goes around this landscape, almost making it to where you feel as though you might be better suited taking a different path. Now, I would like to have the scout go ahead and give me an explore roll.
I'd like to argue whoever made that assessment and be like, I know which way I'm going. This is the right direction.
I thought that was you making the assessment.
But sometimes I argue with myself. What do you want?
Dwarfs.
Trixie Hobbseses.
What? What'd I do?
What?
All right.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Apparently we're gonna fail on journeying. That's what we're doing our play.
And they
We're
all
still
die.
wandering.
And so, Agarwayne, as you kind of get out, you try to get up on top of a vantage point. And you look around to see if you can maybe spy a bit of a shortcut to hopefully cut your travel in half. But as such, you can tell that this area is almost labyrinthian in certain ways. And so,
Agawain, what do your elf eyes see?
What?
he can.
Hold on, I have
Nothing.
to ask. What? Yeah, absolutely nothing. This is a maze. I am completely lost. What?
Hey, he sees
What
about as much as his elf ears here.
I'm assuming it's daytime.
At this point, yes, it is daytime.
Okay. I was gonna say follow the stars, but
Apparently, dwarves and elves like to walk at night.
Apparently.
It's much better. I prefer the dark. You might even say, I like dark for dark business.
I don't know that you should tell your companions that, but thank you.
what do you mean by dark business?
It's, number 2.
I don't understand.
It's the one that's not number 1.
I'm an elf. We do not do that.
Ah,
Canon?
I suppose I heard dwarfs produce diamonds under pressure, so.
All right.
What do we do then? Can we see their tracks? Are we at least following in the right direction? Perhaps they got lost here as well.
I think we're lost.
At
Are we-
this
I look at the dwarf.
Are-
Are we lost?
At this point, you don't feel as though you've lost their trail, but your assessment would have been that the way that they went was inefficient. Used by their path is one trodden by people who don't know these lands as well as you do.
I suppose that makes sense if they don't know where they are.
But you do still have the trail. And so with that...
And it goes into the labyrinth?
it kind of skirts around the outside.
Ah.
We did get a super chat from Jensen for $20. Says, because I feel a little bad about yesterday, you should, for a rude eye. Though not bad enough to not do it next time I'm off. They never
Oh.
feel that bad. But I get to decide if it's for Bane or Boone.
Nice.
Are you?
Tough choice.
I'd say, is that a tough choice?
I don't know. He spelled it Bain, so I'm not sure if that's good or bad. So I'm just going with Boom.
I think you forgot the L. That goes to
Bane.
Balin. It goes to Balin, which
Oh, dang it.
unfortunately is the big bad of this scenario. So yeah, sorry guys.
Speaking of Boone, I got enough Bane coming my way.
All right, and so as you all press on, you make your way through or around the labyrinth rather, and continue following the tracks. Night comes, and you all bed down to rest. Do you have? I know that you, Thrain, were asking about whether or not you were traveling in light or dark. Is there any particular time of day that you would prefer to travel?
I just told you, I like the dark for dark business. I'd much rather travel at night because I feel particularly inspired at night.
So I just imagine him
Not
looking at a
wrong.
piece of paper. He's got his character sheet with him.
that came out wronger than I meant it.
Wronger.
If we think we can follow the tracks, it could be of advantage to push through the night. It's a risk, but they do have quite a lead on us. Though it seems apparent they don't know where they're going precisely.
Okay.
What do you
well,
all think?
I got something. She takes out a little jar of spicy pickles and hands one to everybody. It's just to kind of make you feel a little bit more lively as we travel.
Thank you.
Nice.
I
All
say
right.
we rest, and I'll keep watch.
All right. And so thus far, your travels have incurred 1 point of fatigue on all of you. And so if you scroll down on your character sheet underneath load, you should see a small box with fatigue off next to it. Go ahead and just mark 1 in there.
Ah.
Oh no, I gave myself 10. All right, there we
Yeah.
go.
He died. The dwarf's
Dead.
dead.
This pickle's hot. Ooh.
Told you
All right.
it would liven you up.
And so,
I'm awake now.
now are you planning on continuing on through the night?
Think so. Right. That's what it sounds like.
I'm offering to the group.
Trust me. I will guide you through the dark. You have nothing to worry about.
This seems like an incredibly bad decision from the dwarf. We should rest, camp, and I will keep watch.
I'm closer to the ground. I can see the potholes. We'll be just fine. And again, I'm inspired at night.
Well, I suppose the elf could keep watch while we walk.
There's a good idea.
Yes, Chrysanth, he did just say thrust me.
Wait, who said no? I said thrust. I said thrust. I don't want nobody thrusting me.
Okay, just because it's nighttime, Master Dwarf, we can't be doing these shenanigans.
He did say dark deeds.
Wow. I do like that you call me Master Dwarf, though.
My only concern is that I would like to catch up to them if you are willing. Agawain, to proceed.
While they rest their heads, we continue on.
Seems like a plan.
I do respect the elf's wisdom, but
So you all have the option of completing a forced march if you'd like. What this does is it allows you to travel 2 hexes in a day, basically assuming that you're traveling both day and night. However, each journey event that you encounter incurs 1 additional fatigue. And
We'll
that
be
fatigue
fine.
is it's a bear.
but we have spicy pickles.
Yeah.
So...
That you do. That you do.
I don't know what
as
it does
such-
exactly, but
As such, Erudai, your next travel roll is Aggro Wayne from Final Fantasy XIV Ask Dragon Noodle Soup.
No, it's Elvish. It translates to the bloodstained.
It translates to what now?
Bloodstained.
Bloodstained. That's
In
right.
fairness, Bloodstain
Aye.
also sounds like Final Fantasy.
Fair point.
All right, and so thanks to Maple's spicy pickles, Thrain is actually going to have a bonus die on his next travel roll. However, as you begin to set out once again, you feel a bit of a rumbling in your stomach, and you almost are just keeling over. Something about what you've eaten, whether it was the pickles or something else, is not quite sitting right with you. And so I'm going to use another one of my Banes
God, I
Oh, no.
swear.
against you, Arudai.
Is this at night or not? Am I inspired?
Yes, if you are traveling at night, then yes, you would be considered inspired. And what that means is if you spend a hope die, you can click in. If you spend a hope die, you get 2 additional d6s instead of just 1.
And so I had a bonus, but I lost a bonus because you baned me, so it's 0.
Correct. But if you want to, if you are interested
Unbelievable.
in spending a hope, a little window should pop up after you click hope inspired, and it'll say is inspired, and you click on that, and that'll make sure that it gives you the proper bonus.
Got it. Here we go. You're gonna see. I'm gonna lead us through the night, no problem.
It's dark, so it's hard to see, but all right.
Holy smokes!
Yeah.
That is a
Nice.
heck of a roll. Unfortunately, no additional successes, but that is a lot. So, you, my friend, are able to travel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Whew. So you travel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you continue following, just off the road, as you you reach about here, and you notice that there's an apple orchard just off to your right, kind of closer to the road. Large apple trees kind of surround a small cottage, and you can see a couple of people wandering about with wicker baskets, picking apples up off the ground. As you can see, the Misty Mountains kind of off and just veiled in what looks to be a rain shadow in the distance. And you can see as you continue moving forward. Oh, arrow keys don't work. 3, 4.
I want some
That's
apples.
our path.
I'm taking some
I was
apples.
about to say, can I steal an apple?
Oh, if you'd like, yeah. If you want, you can go and interact with them if you'd like.
Oh, I don't care about the people. I just want to take an apple off the ground and just keep walking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, absolutely. You walk over and you see that there is a kind of a. He's probably about 14 at this point. You see, he kind of holds his finger up as if he's about to say something, and then you bite into it, and he just puts his finger down and turns around and walks away.
I'll take a second apple and I'll toss it to my little halfling or hobbit friend.
So excited.
Hobbit's
Thanks
not
for the
copywritten
pickle.
in this system.
Yeah.
Putting it in my bag. Gotta bake something later.
Is there some kind of perception roll I can do, investigation roll to investigate these apples?
Yeah, what are you looking for with them?
Poison.
Poison. Okay. I would say perhaps either an awareness roll.
Or do we wait and see if Thrain just falls down?
Oh no!
Oh.
Drag Noodle Soup, why? $50. Dragon invokes the eye.
Very, very good.
It was
I
the apples
love
all
it.
along.
I absolutely love it. Thank you very much, Dragon Noodle Soup. This is wonderful. Okay, so I would have you either give me a it'd probably be an awareness roll.
Awareness
right away,
roll?
if you wanted,
Okay.
yeah. Not steal apples.
A couple questions. Moss.
Yes.
Oh,
Damn.
that
Um,
was so close too.
is there anything for filling the bar in this?
You know what? Sure. We'll say that is
Did it
if you all
already.
have any
Da-da-da-da.
hope, then
I've got lots
you
of
can
hope.
reset that to full. If you all have used any hope, you can reset that to full.
Oh.
If you haven't used any hope, go ahead and take another blessing.
Okay. So we did fill the bar. It's getting a reset. So we'll get that. That is
Very
awesome.
cool. You guys are
And then-
awesome. Thank you for that, by the way.
Hell
Somebody made a good point. They said, I'm proud. Would I really take an apple off the ground and not from the tree? How tall are the trees?
The trees themselves, you might not be able to reach the bottom branches. You're probably about 6 foot off the ground.
Fine.
Go on, Master Dwarf. Jump and try and get one.
No, I'm too proud to jump like a monkey swinging for apples in the tree, okay? I'd much rather just pick it off the ground at that point.
I am rather tall as well. Would you like an apple, Master Dwarf?
No, I'm fine. I got my own.
Okay.
I will
Ripe
be
ones fall
abstaining from the
down.
apples. I do not trust these apples.
Yeah, you have no idea if these are
Yeah,
poisoned or not.
yeah.
If they're picking them, aren't they gonna eat them?
But what are they using them for?
Food? Apple pies? Apple tarts? Apple crumble?
Apple
What else can you
poison?
make?
Apple death? Apple destruction?
Who hurt you?
That's awesome. All right. So, is there anything else that you would like to do? At this point, you can see that the 14-year-old kid has kind of wandered off back into the house. You can hear some people moving about on the inside.
I think we should leave.
Yeah, I mean, I was just taking the apples and leaving. I have no intention to stick around.
Okay.
I think we should go knock on their door and bother them. See if
Alright.
they've seen anything.
Dragonoodle
The elf
clearly
is
doesn't
gone.
want us to bother these people because he's sending invocations of the eye
I am-
bothering them.
I am going to walk to their little hamlet and I am
Is it
going
night?
to ask them questions.
Is it nighttime?
At this point, let's say, would you be traveling only at night? Because if you're going to be doing a forced march, it assumes that you're just keep going, day and night.
Okay, okay.
And also, depending on how well we ingratiate ourselves with these folks, we might be able to have shelter for the night as well.
I suppose if they have seen the Black Numenorians crossing
Well-
by.
It's true.
Yeah, we could get information, but we got 6 hexes, and this is only like 2 or 3 hexes in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is basically just a narrative thing, if you'd like.
I do unfortunately have a distinctive feature of honorable. I feel that it is the moral thing to at least say thank you for the apples rather than just take them.
Okay.
So, Agarwayne, do you go and knock on the door? You go and knock on the door.
Obviously, I'm
Yes,
the
I'm
only
going
one
to go
with
and
this
knock on the
feature.
door.
You hear the door kind of the door squeaks open, and you can see on the inside is the 14-year-old boy. Oh, hello.
Greetings.
Did you enjoy the apples?
I didn't have any. That would be my stunted friend over there.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, you're missing out. They're the best apples in all the lands.
I'm quite fine, thank you. I've come here to ask, have you seen any strange men afoot walking these paths, these woods?
Any strange men?
Yes.
Let me think. I think it was it was about a week back. There was a big group of them came by. They knocked on the door and they took a whole bushel of apples. But they gave us quite a bit of coin for them.
Do you still have the coin?
I'm sure I can find it. Da. Yes, son. Do we still have that gold? What? And you see he kind of leaves the door slightly ajar as he walks back inside, and you can see that he fetches his father. And he moves forward and addresses you. Oh, no. He sticks out his hand. Oswald Appledore, at your service. You were asking about gold.
Yes, I would like to see one of the coins that these men gave you.
Oh, might I ask why?
We are on the search for some men who might have been come through these parts, and we are trying to find their whereabouts in their origin.
Go ahead and give me a persuade roll, if you would. A stranger coming to his door and asking
Ooh.
about the gold.
Could I
that they
like aid?
possess.
Could I aid him in some way?
Yeah, sure.
I would be behind him because I have the leadership feature that helps convince people to do actions.
Okay.
I just say they are men of ill intent, and we are hoping to prevent them from causing any further harm.
Perfect. Okay. So if you would like, you can go ahead and take a bonus die on top of that. But keep in mind, like I said, you can spend a hope to make that a magical success if you'd like.
Elves.
Freaking elves, man.
Let's see here. Bonus die. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, come on!
Oh no! Oh no!
Gandalf was so close.
Oh, this is fun. This is fun.
Damn it!
And
I
is
haven't gotten a
it?
single successful roll. Son of a bitch!
That's what happened to you in the tutorial too.
You didn't listen to the Hobbit song. That was it.
Oh no!
And
Eye
so-
awareness went up.
For those of you who don't know, anytime you roll an Eye of Sauron, the eye threshold, the eye awareness goes up, which means that the agents of the enemy are that much closer to spying you. And something bad could happen if that reaches its threshold. And so at that, Mr. Appledore looks at you and he kind of recoils just a little bit, and you can see he begins to shut the door. He says, I'm afraid we don't have any gold. Thank you. Thank you. And he shuts the door all the way.
I look
All
at my
right.
elven friend. That was a rather strange reaction.
Time to burn the house down.
I,
Oh,
what?
let's keep walking, I guess.
I would think perhaps he was perturbed by the Black Numenorians.
Well, I mean, if he paid him gold, I mean, you would think that they're nice or something.
As one of the Noldor, I am perturbed by his insolence. We are going to burn this cottage to the ground.
That's not necessary. Would you prefer if I talked to him? I happen to be a bit of a messenger myself.
Oh, go on, stunted fool.
I'm gonna walk up, knock on the door. Boom, boom, boom.
Go on, what I tell you. We ain't got no gold in this house.
Aye, that you did tell us, but your son told us something different. Listen, don't worry about my tall, haughty and arrogant friend. We mean you no harm. In fact, we hope by looking at this coin, we might protect you and your own from the dangers of ill-intended strangers. Please, allow me to take a look at the coin, and then we will be on our way. And perhaps you'll be even safer for it.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a persuade roll. But given his disposition towards you currently, I would say take a die off.
Would there be any argument for using courtesy on this?
You know what? I'll allow it. You're trying to be as polite as possible. Yeah.
And I do actually have ranks on that and not persuade. And you know what? Because he called me a stunted friend, I'm also going to spend a hope point on this.
Nice.
You need it.
Just because I want to do better than the. Damn it. I still failed.
Oh my goodness, JJ!
No!
JJ Knight! Not eating an apple is an act of darkness. Strike them down, he
I
said.
ate the apple I stole. I'm getting punished by two people.
The knight and the dragon are on the same team. This
That
isn't
is
right.
2 invocations of the
Oh,
Eye
God.
of Sauron. Wow. He says, if I gotta tell you again, I don't want to have to tell you again. Now you're gonna have to leave. I'm asking.
Okay.
I'm asking nice.
Okay, boys and girls, Plan B is going into effect here.
What is
I-
plan B?
We
I-
leave. Yes.
I am going to kick in his door and intimidate this man into showing me the gold.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Keep in mind that in this system, something like that would be considered a misdeed and would result in an automatic shadow gain.
I don't plan on harming anyone, just a little intimidation.
Okay.
No
go
physical
ahead.
scars, just
and,
emotional.
Just emotional. Go
Emotional
ahead and
damage.
give me an athletics roll, if you would, Agarwin.
Okay, I haven't had a good roll all game long. Please, please,
Luckily,
please.
this is favored.
watch him get the Eye of Sauron rune again and like.
Oh
break
my
his neck.
gosh. Well, I teased it.
Oh!
What is happening?
Just before you rear back and kick the door, you can hear the scraping of something across the floor. As you can tell, somebody has blocked the door, fortifying it and keeping you from being able to kick it in.
Well, at least I didn't like fall backwards and hit my own head. You know, not the plus. Okay, so
Time to go.
torch the cabin
Hey, I
time.
think it's time we get out of here.
No, they've insulted me.
Thank you,
We're torching this cabin.
No, we're not.
Are you saying this
Hobbit.
out loud?
Yes, Hobbit, you first.
What?
Don't listen to him. We are not
who's
torching
the,
any cabin.
Who's the lookout again?
Me.
Go ahead and give me an awareness roll real quick, if you would.
We are here to
I'm-
protect these
I'm
people.
keen-eyed.
Okay.
I don't know if that helps.
Is that like is that a distinctive feature?
That, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll one more d6 for me, if you would.
It's not gonna be enough.
Oh, no.
It's not enough.
It's not gonna be enough.
The
Oh wait, it
difficulty's
did two
18.
things.
That's okay. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. You don't really notice anything as Agarwayne continues on his tirade. You know what? I think this is about as good a time as any. As you all see the Noldorine flame burn behind Agarwayne's eyes, I need the rest of you to kind of give me a shadow roll as for valor. As Agarwayne, I'm going to need you also to give me a shadow roll as this vitriol for the people who slighted you is about to encompass your entire being with anger. And so if you look up top
Okay.
Okay.
on your character sheet, you should see valor and wisdom. I need for
Oh,
you
you
all
just
to
click
click
it?
on valor. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh no.
just straight.
Yep, just straight.
Okay.
Time for another hope point.
Come on, baby. Dang it.
No, did I make it? No.
Oh no!
No! I used
gotta
my
be kidding me.
hope!
Wow.
You said click it on Valor?
Valor, yeah.
If you like click it, it gives a pop up.
Okay, yeah, I got it.
God.
Oh, and you were one away from success too, Thrain.
Oh my god, everybody!
Not
Everybody!
only did I fail, but I got the eye.
Oh my gosh. Okay. So there's that. And then so everybody is going to
God.
gain 1 point of shadow. And so on your character sheets, you should see shadow is right next to hope down a little bit further. In the little box labeled temporary is where you want to put that.
Okay.
Oh God.
And so
Frost has a good point. Always with the doors. That's always our number one enemy in every game we play. Freaking
Yep.
doors.
And so everybody, thanks to the second, let's see. Yep, you all invoke the eye, and so you all will begin to display the first flaw in your shadow path here. Let me see if I can find where they're at. Let's see. Boop-a-boo.
Ah, compendium search isn't great. Let's see.
140, 140, 140, 140, 140. Okay. Guys, we got dead air. Say something.
Yes, Rory.
I don't know where we
Why
can
is
see
it-
the marker of Sauron moving. Can they not see the dice rolls?
What's that?
Can chat see dice rolls?
Yeah.
So yeah, Darth Dave, if you look in the dice rolls, there's like a little eye in the corner, and there's an eye awareness. It's currently at 8.
Okay. And so,
Yikes.
let me
Also,
s-
Rory the Romulan, yes, he's a Silmarillion elf. Yes, I am. Yes, 100%.
So, let's see. What is everybody's shadow path?
Lore of
Power.
secrets.
Lore of secrets. Okay, so Maple, you become haughty. You don't recognize easily the wisdom found in the words and actions of others and tend to turn aside all advice and offers of help. Okay. Thrain, what is yours?
Wandering madness.
Wandering madness. Idle.
Don't laugh.
Your first flaw is idle. It takes a lot to stir idle adventurers into action. You are easily distracted and must be cajoled to fully participate in endeavors. All right, Kaldir, what is yours?
I'm lure of power, resentful.
Yeah, you risk becoming bitter and angry with the people you ought to lead. You often feel that you risk your life for individuals that fail to see the wisdom of your words.
I'm mad at the elf.
And Agarwane, what is yours?
Curse of Vengeance.
Curse of
perfect.
vengeance. You have become spiteful. Oh my no.
Wait, it's already
Oh,
happened.
You often repay real or imagined wrongs with vicious rudeness. Depending on the provocation, you may simply be impolite to downright insulting.
Kinslaying 2, Electric Boogaloo. Here we come. All right.
Oh, dear.
I love it. All right, so thank you for. We've still got one of those to go, guys. So hold
Great.
on to your boots.
Oh boy.
Great.
So, with that, you can clearly hear that there's a couple people on the inside. You can hear a woman who is beginning to whimper in the background, as well as the 14-year-old child. You hear the sound of a sword being unsheathed on the inside as you kick the door.
We must listen to Maple. We should move on from here. These people are... They don't always understand what we're up against, and we should keep it that way. Please, let us move on.
I've wandered off and started trying to pocket apples stealthily.
Okay, well you can easily do that, but if you'd like to give me a stealth roll, you can.
I don't want them to know I'm doing it.
Okay.
Trying to
Damn
jump
it.
and reach the lowest bridge.
Yeah.
Are you using your axe?
Yeah.
Knock 'em down.
you stealthily begin chopping down this tree.
Do these particular folk have any kind of valuables around their hamlet?
On the outside?
Yes.
Give me a scan roll.
It's becoming biblical. We just fell to the apple. Like, down in the darkness.
Dragonoodle Soup said $2 and said evil campaign. Yep, we're getting there.
It's our villain arc.
Oh man, scan. Yeah. At this point, you don't actually see anything of value, at least not in the outside.
They don't have any farm animals, anything like that.
You can see that most of their wares, most of their value comes from the sheer number of apple trees that they have planted around.
Okay, so we're gonna burn down all the apple trees, boys and girls.
Okay.
Not the apples.
Little hobbit, you can pick your apples to your heart's content, and when you're satisfied, we're gonna burn down the rest of this foliage.
Agwine, I cannot abide damaging local farmers. This is unnecessary. They're not elves. They do not understand. They cannot see what we can see.
There is
Please.
only one way they are going to learn.
Do they need to?
Yes.
That is not the way of the Rangers. We stay in the shadows. We keep quiet. Take this vengeance, this power, this anger, and turn it towards the Black Numenorians.
Fine.
Let us teach them, burn them from this world.
Fine, we will continue our travels. And I may
Thank
or
you.
may not come back here.
I love that. All right.
Let's leave. We're leaving now. Let's go.
All right.
I'm still
And
picking
Master
apples,
Thrain.
and
Master
I won't
Thrain.
stop picking apples until somebody convinces me to stop picking apples.
Oh, I think that's enough, Thrain.
I'm gonna kick the dwarf
Right in the rope.
right in his
Somebody
tuchus.
persuade me. Use a persuade skill since I am idle and
I'm gonna
easily
use a-
distracted and must be cajoled to leave.
I'm gonna use a persuade
Persuade.
persuade skill with my foot.
Yes, persuade with your foot, please.
I am persuading with my foot.
You're kicking me in the ass?
Yes, I'm kicking you right in the ass.
Whoa!
No, there's
The one roll I get right.
Kicking me in the ass!
And so that is an automatic success. Thanks to the Gandalf rune, you feel properly cajoled as a lightning bolt is sent up your spine, seeming to originate from this elven foot.
Ah! I have like an armful of apples and they all scatter everywhere. God damn it! You didn't have to hit me in the arse. Ah. I'm gonna start waddling away.
Oh, I'm crying right now. Oh shit.
All things, man.
Of all things, literally, Chrysanth said it. That's what he succeeds on. That one.
Perhaps bringing an elf and a dwarf is. Oh well.
All right. And so, as you all continue, we're still like 3 days into your 6-day travel roll. So,
This is great.
Oh, boy.
as you all continue northward, you push on through the night and then through the day once again. You begin to near familiar lands, Caldir, as you near Sarn Ford. But push on
Nice.
past
Oh,
where the Greenway meets the road that leads to the Sarn Ford and to an area which you would recognize as the direction of none other than the Barrow Downs.
I suppose that makes sense. Be foolish to enter there.
And
Not that the Black Numenorians have any care for the sacred relics.
And so, let me see.
Also, we are literally the meme. Start out as the Lord of the Rings group. This is what you think your campaign's going to be, and then it's money breakdown. Yeah, this is what it actually is.
This is actually Lord of the Rings, man. What's going on? All right. And so, the Appledore residence got moved. What is going on? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, it's supposed to be down like around here.
Agarine's already been busy.
He just picked it up and moved it over to the South Downs. So for those of you who don't know, some of these locations are actually familiar locations from the last campaign that I ran. And so as you all continue on, let me pull up our journey log once again, and we can roll an event die. And we are getting into, let's see, here, bear with me for one moment. I believe we are in
Trouble.
yes. Aha! Yes.
It's already too late.
oh boy.
We are in what you would now perceive as dark lands. You can feel as you enter these lands, mists begin to roll about from either side. The trees that kind of line the path kind of reach over, and the branches almost extend downward like fingers, trying to grab at you, trying to pull your armor off as you kind of push past the foliage and the brambles. I'm going to go ahead and make a roll here.
Oh.
No freaking way, dog. No way.
What do we got?
That's a good result.
Yeah.
And I
Oh, okay.
That is a good result. All right. And so, who is the hunter?
Caldir.
Caldir. All right. So, As you all move forward, you can see that the mists are beginning to move in. They kind of waft about you in strange shapes, almost seeming to form appendages as they grab at your armor and kind of pull away. You kind of brush them away with no resistance. But as you do, you kind of kick around and you can see it looks like there is a bit of, there's a set of footprints which divulge away from the party, from the main retinue.
Dragon stirs.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness!
Yeah,
Invoke
dragon
the Eye
does
of the
stir.
dragon again. I'm still. Oh my gosh! We've only had time for one. Okay.
And I think that means we hit the bar twice too.
Wow. Okay. Well, if you all had any hope, or had any hope
It's
lost,
gone
I
now.
should say. Yeah. If you had any hope, it's gone. No. If you can restore your hope, if you are missing anything, if you are at full, you can give yourself a blessing.
Sweet.
Hell. And the blessings are the advantage die?
Yeah.
Or is that something else?
Blessing is you make a roll favored, which basically
Okay.
means you roll 2 of the d12s and take the higher.
Yeah. Okay.
And so, as you kind of divulge, do you wish to follow this other set of tracks?
Ooh. Can I? I don't want to necessarily go off the path. Is there any information I can get from the tracks at least that would push me in that direction?
You can tell that. I'll tell you what. Go ahead and give me a hunting roll, real quick.
Okay. Hunting and let's see. Popped. Favored.
Cephia says, "This
Best.
is why I don't like
Got it.
hope mechanics. Your characters always end up hopeless." Well, that keeps refilling their hope.
Let's see.
Dang
it!
It's tough
Almost
to say.
the highest power on.
You know what?
Um,
I don't know. It might be too late. Can I use my ability to spend a hope to succeed on that?
Sure, I'll say you can.
All right, I'm gonna spend it. We need a win.
Yeah. So, from what you can tell from this set of tracks is that they seem a little bit newer than the others, and furthermore, they are definitely of mannish, or they're not like paw prints or anything like that. They're definitely booted feet, and definitely not the armored boots which you've been following thus far.
All right, I'll let everybody know what I'm seeing. Seems to be a fresh set of tracks headed off this direction.
Are there any kind of high places, even a hill, to kind of get a vantage point?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you
Okay.
see, there's hills all around.
Okay.
You haven't quite gotten into the Barrows just yet, but you're getting there.
Okay, I'd like to go to the top of the hill and just kind of look out and see what I can see.
Okay. I would say go ahead and give me a scan roll as you kind of peer out with your elvish eyes and try to make out everything through this mist.
Got it. Hold my breath.
Yep.
Nope.
What is going on?
So at this point, you feel as though you look down, kind of just down the path a little ways, and you feel as though you can see something moving about down there, an individual.
What's the distance?
You'd guess probably about 100 yards or so. Just enough to where it's tough to make out any definite details.
Within bow range?
It'll be a long shot, but yeah.
Okay, I want to give it a shot. Not to hit them, but just to scare them out and kind of get a better idea of who's down there.
Okay. I would say go ahead and just give me. So you've got your weapon bows. You've also got your bow's skill. So I would say go ahead and give me a bow's skill roll.
All right.
You can roll the eye and just kill this dude.
Please don't kill him.
How's the volume on the music, by the way? Is it all right?
Fine for me.
Okay.
Okay.
Great
Yay!
success. Very
There
nice.
we go.
There we go.
So you loose an arrow.
Intimidation.
It looses out of the bow, and you see it sail and pierce through the mist, and it lands in the ground right next to this individual's foot. And you see it kind of looks up, and in your direction it says, "Oi! Who's that?"
Just friendly travelers.
Well, I'd appreciate if you don't shoot at me.
Do you
What-
got any friends over there?
No, it's just me. I'm lost. You can kind of hear echoing through the hills.
Oh, follow our voices. Come this way.
I can't. I can't see anything. The mist is swirling about me. I don't know my way out.
Oh, okay. We're
If I
coming for
spot-
you.
Can I run down to him?
Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. The rest of you can kind of see that Agravain has made his way down the hill and is making his way in that direction. Do you follow?
Yeah, we'll try to stay together.
Okay.
The dwarf
And-
is distracted. I grab him and pull.
And as you do, you make your way down, and you can see, kind of at the bottom of this hill, the mist kind of recedes, and what you had seen previously as a man kind of trying to find his way out, the illusion vanishes, and you can see corpses of men
Oh no.
in
No.
dark armor, eyes all agape in terror, their mouths kind of just barely open as if they're whispering words of it's hard to tell, but you can tell that whatever took these guys out was no good news. It was actually probably fell business. And I need everybody to make me a shadow roll for valor once again,
No.
as the eye has been invoked.
Can I
Hail
use one
to
of my
the
blessings?
dragons.
Yeah, absolutely. You can use a blessing.
Ooh, Orman's calling out our elven friend too.
Ooh, can the elf speak Elvish for $20 Canadian? If Agravain can prove he can speak a full sentence about anything, this is a blessing. If he can't, it's a bane. Moss, you judge. Okay.
Too
That's
easy.
Can I spend a blessing
So-
on this roll?
Yeah.
There it is.
Do I click
Favorite.
the feet dice or what do I
Feet
click
dice,
there?
right?
Yep. Feet and
Okay,
then
okay.
best. Mm-hmm.
And then
Best.
best.
Got
Got it. Okay.
Damn it.
Thank you, chat, for buying a bunch of eyes so that I could have a
I don't think that was good. Oh, but that one's good.
Oh, wait,
Dang
no,
it.
never mind. Hold on. Never mind. That was wrong because you guys, that was favored.
Dang
so
it.
that doesn't count. Oh my goodness.
The
It still
inspirations still never loved me, no matter what system.
Okay.
I think we made a wrong turn. I think we got to go back that way.
So, Agravain, can you give us a sentence in Elvish?
Megovanen.
I might need a little bit more than that. Give me something a little bit more substantial.
Oh, okay. Let me. How much time do I have? Like 30 seconds?
Yeah, I'll give you. You've got 30 seconds.
30
In the
seconds.
meantime, I can read the next. Super Chat. We got one from
Yes.
Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks. He says, in his idleness, Thrain has accidentally slipped in a thoughtful contemplation, earning him. Oh no, I
Outlay.
can't read that.
Outlay.
Aulay's blessing. All right, I was
Outlay.
gonna say owl, so it's really good that you guys done that for me.
Clearly, you didn't watch Rings of Prime.
Unbelievable.
Aure and Tulava.
Perfect. I love it.
We'll just
Take a
God
blessing.
of the dwarves, basically. Arudai.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I do that.
However, unfortunately, there was an easy one that I've memorized. It's Lasto Bethnin Tolodan Nan Galad. That's
You gotta
probably my
say it
favorite.
like, what's her face? Lasto Bethany.
Lasto Bethnin Tolodan Nan Galad.
Perfect.
Sorry, Arudai, your face was perfect.
Wow.
I don't like it, but I'm weirdly really excited.
The Lord of the Rings stream turned into ASMR real quick. Okay. Great.
Okay, I can do it too, guys. I can speak something Elvish from Lord of the Rings lore.
Oh no.
You have not seen what I have seen.
That's not Elvish, you twat.
Translated in English for our viewing understanding that they were talking in Elvish, okay?
Listen, I've seen some things.
You have not seen the things that I have seen.
All right. So you
I love
guys, you all will gain yet another point of shadow as this scene unfolds before you, and your next thing, your next flaw will make itself known. So, Aggerwayne, you are now brutal. You react violently to provocations and show little restraint under most circumstances.
Okay.
This is not going to end well.
Who was it? Was it Kaldir? Was it you had the lure of power?
Yeah.
You are arrogant. You don't miss an opportunity to underline your own importance, often belittling your peers and companions.
Sorry, guys.
Let's see. Thrain, you become forgetful. Being forgetful indicates that you are often daydreaming and absent-minded, and find it difficult to remember even important things. And remind me one more time, Maple.
Lure of secrets.
Secrets. Lure of
Yeah.
secrets. Okay. You are scornful. You treat the propositions of others with disdain, making use of every opportunity to mock them for their presumed inadequacy.
Wait, what
Go
was
on a walk, they
what was
said.
mine?
It'd be fine, they said.
yours is forgetful, Arudai.
what was mine?
Oh, shut up.
In a fit of rage, I kick the dwarf again.
Thank you, Chrysanth, for timing Arudai out for 300 seconds.
I am the dwarf is forgetful, and I will not tolerate that. So I'm going to kick him again.
Might as well. He'll forget it in a few minutes.
We're doing this right now. Athletics, right?
Yes, go ahead and give an athletics roll.
I'm giving athletics roll.
Moss prepped for this whole game, and all he needed was an apple farm.
Dude, that was just a passing detail.
I called that in chat.
Yeah, you get another swift kick in the rump.
Yeah, what is wrong with you? Quit doing that.
All
What did
of
you do it for? I can't remember.
Quiet. We are facing the darkness in the mist, please. We must stay focused and not lose the trail.
Yeah, because we've got to attack every single person that we come across.
Or we could do as I suggested earlier and just burn this whole forest down.
That's not the mission.
That seems
We're heading north.
What was the mission again?
Yes. I look at the dwarf.
By Eru, dwarf. By Eru, if you do not start remembering things, I'm going to kick you again. It's going to happen. By Owle's beard, it's going to happen again.
All right, I remember. I'm gonna lean over. I'm gonna lean over to Dan's character and be like, "What are we doing again?"
We are looking for the Black Numenorians.
Do we see any enemies or ghosts or wraiths, or is it just corpses?
It just looks like corpses, but I would have you give me an awareness roll real quick, and anybody can join in on this.
Oh boy. Okay.
Aware.
Yeah. Let's all roll. Higher chance of the eye.
I'm
Everybody
aware.
roll. Awareness.
I'm so good at all this stuff.
This dice is on fire. Hey, I got a success.
You got a success.
Whoa.
Woo!
Wow.
Thrain, busying himself trying to remember what his purpose is here, completely forgets where he is and loses all sense of direction. Whereas Kaldir, you can see a faint shape kind of standing just off in the distance in the mist, and you can hear the sound of ravens. And you can see one kind of just faintly through the mist just kind of come down and land on his arm.
There's a man in the mist. Everyone be careful. Hail, who goes there? Speak your name.
My name is not important. For it is not I whom you hunt.
How do you know who we hunt?
I know many things. I am the one who points the way.
Stop speaking in riddles and speak plainly.
Indeed, if you point the way, point us toward the Black Numenorians.
I look at
You seek the ones who came from the south, carrying cold steel and black armor. They made their way into Tin Gorthad, seeking treasures of the great men of Western S.
Do I believe him?
You can give me an insight roll.
I figured. Come on, baby. Be nice to me. Nope.
It's hard to tell. He's just a strange man, and you look at him as he kind of steps forward. You can see he's still got the raven kind of perched on his arm, and he makes his way forward to you. And you can see that he's basically clad in what looks to be kind of like a brown canvas tunic with a brown hood kind of pulled over, and you can see he's got a long gray beard that extends down almost to his belt line. This host you seek was great in number, indeed. But it seeks something guarded by something dark, the darkest of darkness.
Ah, I like the dark for dark business.
It kind of gives you a strange look.
But thank you for telling us about this host. But have you seen any Black Numenorians?
Aye, it is the Numenorians of that which I speak. They took off north, following the trail. But heed my warning. They seek something guarded by the brood of the King of the Frozen North and the Queen of Blackest Dark.
That doesn't sound good.
Indeed. We thank you for this information. Might you have any recommendations on how we should proceed, if you can see or are gifted with foresight?
I recommend you turn back.
Ah,
For this path that you tread can only lead to doom, and I can see it has already taken quite the toll on you. I can see it in your eyes. Forgetful, disdainful, vengeful, brutal even. These lands are not known for their kindness to mortals and immortals alike. For cursed it was many, many years ago.
Hey, that is good to know. Thank you for your wisdom and your advice. I was wondering, perhaps, if you've seen any Black Numenorians.
Ah, yes, the Numenorians clad in black. Yes.
I'm gonna kick the dwarf again.
Always violence.
I like Wilson, the unauthorized biography of Tom Hanks, says $5 Canadian. Thank you, Wilson. Caldir is Dunedain Sheldon. Maple is channeling Lobelia Sackville Baggins. I like that. Very lustful after spoons. Thrain has ADD, and Agarwain would happily steal your ships and burn them.
True and real.
I have to know, was Agarwain there at the kinslaying?
With that aid, no.
No? Okay. I was wondering if that, I couldn't remember if that
not that
timeline
old.
would work
Not
out.
that
Okay.
old. No, Agarwain is from probably, if I remember correctly, 50 to 75 years before the Battle of Unnumbered Tears.
Okay. Gotcha.
So, I'm going to ask this man, sir, what location were they heading in the direction of?
With that, you see he raises up his arm, and the raven takes flight off to the north. Follow the raven, and it will lead you to where you seek.
Being that I am a proud dwarf who knows much of folklore, is there anything that I might know about customs, beliefs, or stories about this area that might tell me something about this man who he is, or if there's any traditional way of thanking him for this information?
You can give me a courtesy roll, and I would say go ahead and give yourself a bonus die for your distinctive feature, folklore.
Yes. I knew if I mentioned them enough, I'd get a bonus eventually.
All you gotta do is tell me you have them. This
Son of a bitch,
man.
I need to get a blessing. I want a blessing.
Don't you have one? I'm pretty sure you have one.
Yeah, I think you do.
Too.
I want to use that blessing.
Yeah.
All right, fine. Roll it one more time. Just once.
How do I do it with a blessing?
Well, here, just roll type in /R1DF.
/R1DF. Son of a...
I was gonna joke. I
No.
really wanted to be like, just
Wow.
gives you the finger when you /F.
This man is
I'm sorry,
an
Rebecca.
enigma. But
Hmm.
what you do know is there are many tales of folklore that talk of just strangers who seem kind of I don't know if homeless would be the right word, but haggardly strangers who know much about the path ahead, and who aid weary travelers at some points,
Hmm.
point them in
Question.
the right direction.
I don't know who he is. I don't know any customs, so I'm gonna toss him an apple and thanks, and I'm gonna be like, "Thank you, kind stranger. If you happen to see any black numenarians, please let us know."
Question. I know I'm from Linden and I'm an elf from the first age, but how much of the, as far as like key locations, would I know about in this area?
In this area, so
Yeah.
I would say you can give me a lore roll.
Okay.
Which is a very good roll for you.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Easily enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tyr Gorthad, you would know, colloquially known as the Barrow Downs. You would know that the Witch King, many years ago, not nearly as many years ago as when you were born, but still many years ago, had stirred up spirits in the area and had awoken some of the dead which were laying here. Not so far back as the Second Age, Rings of Power. But you know that none tread here if they can help it.
And I know about like some of like the surrounding like small towns or like regions and stuff like that.
Yeah, I would say you would probably know of the Shire. You would know of the Old Forest. You'd probably know who dwells there. Maybe not all of the specifics. Which, by the way, actually, I guess I forgot to mention at the top of the show. Your all's patron, which is someone who kind of gives you bidding for mechanical sake, is actually Tom Bombadil and Goldberry.
Hmm.
And so, let me get that pulled up real quick so that way you guys know exactly what that does for you. So, Tom Bombadil and Goldberry, first and foremost, they add 2 points to your fellowship bonus, which you haven't had to use just yet. But they also give you the ability, if you spend all of your remaining fellowship points, you can call Tom or Goldberry's intervention anywhere in Tom's country, which, Agarwayne, you would know this is more or less Tom's country.
Okay, my fellow companions, I would suggest that we head north to Bree and regroup.
All right.
We're clearly lost. Yes, we can follow this raven. However, we are eventually going to run short on supplies, and we could use some homely rest, as it were.
What the with my honorable feature, what that guy said about the shadow is really hitting him hard. So I think you're right. I fear the shadow is creeping into all of us in this place.
All right.
Ho!
above.
I'm not paying attention to this conversation. I'm humming the tune she sang at the end to myself. And staring off into the trees. And I think I'm doing a good job of it.
Okay. All right. So you all want to kind of make your way back towards Bree?
Let's go back to Bree. Or, yeah, let's head up north to Bree.
Okay. So in the interest of time, I will say that you all make your way back to the Greenway.
Okay.
And head...
I go back for Thrain and grab him.
Thank you.
You
Everyone
make
just
your way...
leave me.
But you look like you're having such a good time back there.
Kick him, it works every time.
So you make your way
Reboot.
up the Greenway. You can see the Barrow Downs just off to the west, kind of looming off in the shadows, in the South Downs with its ancient ruins of the kingdoms of men kind of sitting atop hills, kind of perched about. And eventually you do come to Bree. The gates open wide for you. Yeah, you can sit here and regroup. Now, what we can do is you can actually use this opportunity. I see it looks like two of you are missing hope points. So you can actually, if you take a rest here, you can actually use your fellowship points to refill your hope points. But keep in mind, it is a communal pool.
I'm only down 1. So
Yeah, same. I'll be fine.
yeah, I can wait.
The dice will see me through.
What
Okay.
about the shadow? Can we do anything about the shadow?
Yeah. How do we?
The shadow is something
of
that in game is healed during a fellowship phase. So once you're done with the adventure, you have some time to regroup and settle. And it's usually presumed that you have a couple weeks at least, or even a couple months even, to kind of gather yourself and try to repress some of it if possible.
Always a good choice.
Yeah.
Can I throw out I have the Staff of the Swallow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering, because it brings hope to any weary traveler.
Mhm.
Could I somehow use that for us? And just be like, especially for him to recenter. I don't know. Take it as you will, but
Yeah. So what you could do, it gives you a bonus to enhearten and explore.
oh, okay.
Yeah. And you can actually, thanks to you having that item, you can actually use enhearten or explore as a magical success as well.
Ooh, that's why they're starred.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Okay, got it.
So if you want to roll, I'll tell you what we'll do. Okay, this is completely homebrew, and I love it. So
I won't tell anyone.
can-
I swear.
please don't. Yeah, this stays just between us.
Yeah.
You can roll an enhearten roll, and a success, I will say, will allow you to take one flaw off of your character, and for each additional success that you get, meaning a 6, you can take it off of one additional character.
Oh, that'd be cool.
No pressure.
Oh man, can I spend my blessing from chat in some way? I'm already favored on it, so that might not work. But
I don't know if that wouldn't work necessarily mechanically, but I'll tell you what, if you wanted to use that blessing for to add another die to it, you can.
that would be, you are kind and generous. Hail, chat. I know it was all to buy Banes and eyes, but I thank you. All right, let's try. That's a lot of dice, and I
It's a
like
lot
it.
of dice.
Dang it.
No additional successes, but I'll tell you what, you can choose, with that success, you can choose who you want to take the flaw off of.
Oh man.
The dwarf.
Probably.
The dwarf.
Really? You don't want to do it on the guy who's going to like maim everybody we come across because he's brutal?
We need you to remember things, okay? We need you actually here and present, okay? Never mind me and a bloodlust,
Look,
okay?
you can remind me of what I forgot. We can't bring back the people you kill.
Okay,
That's-
listen, I can't continuously keep kicking you, okay? It's going to keep me from doing my job, so I need you to remember things.
Ah man, with the swan though, I don't know. Would it inspire the dwarf?
I am at max when I am bloodlusted, okay? I am a Noldor elf. Everything's gonna be okay. Help the dwarf.
What about you?
Well,
Are you good?
oh yeah. I mean, just scornful. It's fine.
How dare you ask that? You should know this.
Yeah.
All right. For the sake of the party, I will share it with Thrain.
Oh, thank God.
Ugh, I just remembered. I hate that song.
See, I like Chrysanth. Quick, now tell her to calm down. All right, so you all are in Bree. We'll say that you can probably stay a night or two at the Prancing Pony. You've got Archibald Butterbur and his son Barnabas running drinks to you, running food, bread, pork, cheese, all of that kind of stuff. You sing songs in the inn, and Kaldir enheartens the group, one of which takes it rather well. Is there anything else that you all would like to do in Bree?
Do they have stables?
Yes, they do have stables.
Do they have horses available for purchase?
What is? I believe you are. Your standard of living is frugal, and so that's based on. Whether you can have a horse or not is dependent on your standard of living.
Oh, okay.
And so I think the only one who the only one who was able to get one was Maple.
Maple.
We should
Yeah.
we should upgrade Maple's pony then. That way it's not sickly and
But I love my Larry. He's a good Larry.
I'll tell you what, if we can hit the miracle bar again, if we can fill that up one more time, then you all will be able to grab another horse.
I thought it might make her less scornful if she had a nice pony about which to ride and observe the beautiful landscape around Bree.
I feel like I've chosen a really good one. I like this one.
He's missing an ear.
That's the character of him.
Wow.
So I will say I did forget to have you guys take some fatigue from that last event. So you all will take another 2 points of fatigue. And the fatigue won't go away until you all get to your destination. And then ultimately when you end your journey. So you'll have an opportunity to reduce it once you get to your destination, and then it'll go away once you end the journey.
Okay, which one of you reminded the teacher that we had homework?
I did say nothing.
One of you told him. So I should have 3 fatigue?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oof.
Oof.
3 fatigue.
All right. And so
I'll
like I said,
ask around. I'll ask around if the Black Numenorians have been seen, or if there's any rangers that maybe are passing through as well that have seen anything.
so you would know, you've had some experiences here in Bree, Kaldir. You would know that obviously rangers are not necessarily well trusted here in Bree. Very secretive people, very looked upon with some sort of like a side eye, always watched out of the corner of people's eyes. And you get a series of, nope, not seen them. No, I don't even know what you're talking about. And that kind of thing, all to anybody that you ask. And I'll say that you can basically, given the consistency of the answers, you can guess that they have not been this far north.
Cool. I'll let the group know.
So we went too far.
That's okay. We can come back down from the south and avoid the Barrow Downs.
Isn't that where we're going?
Yes, but we can go in there less blind.
Okay.
Very well. Let's get to it then.
All right.
Aye.
One more
Okay.
drink, and then we go.
Aye.
All right. And so,
What does Riddle do?
So riddle would be if you're trying to figure something out, or if you're trying to speak to somebody in kind of a veiled way. Like if you're trying to speak to somebody and trying to hide your identities or your purpose, you'd use a riddle roll. Or, if you come across, say, I don't know, an old dwarven Ithildine door, and you're trying to figure out the password. That's what a riddle roll.
Got it. Hey.
Thieves' cant and deception.
All right. And so, you all plan to approach from the south again?
Yeah.
Are we? Okay.
Sound good.
Okay. So we'll say that we're going to kind of expedite just a little bit. You kind of make your way down around the southern edge of the Barrow Downs and come back up.
Moss is like, no more random encounters. I know how it goes.
Yeah. So we're going to do these relatively quickly.
Relative to what?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Oh, snake eyes.
Oh,
in the
dear.
Wonderful.
Come
All
on.
right. So, as you all are making your way about the Barrow Downs, let's see. This is the lookout, so that would be for Maple.
Okay.
You come across the southern edge of the Barrow Downs. The very same familiar mist kind of winds about you, and you can see shapes begin to move around and almost form humanoid figures as you trudge through. And as soon as you make direct eye contact, it dissipates. Let's see.
I don't like this.
I need for you to give me just a very quick awareness roll, if you would.
Okay. I am keen-eyed.
Okay.
I don't know.
Does that mean? Let me look at your character sheet. Let me see what that means. Sure. Go ahead and
Actually-
take a bonus die for that.
Okay. Bonus to the right side.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. There we go.
Come on.
Well, it was supposed to being an eye.
That
It
was.
It was.
Okay. And as you traipse down these paths, you can see that on either side of the path, you can see that lanterns kind of set atop posts, and one by one, they alight in sort of an eerie blue flame, and you can see this lingering shadow at the edge of the path kind of make its way towards you. And just as it's about to step in the light, it shoots off to the right. I need everybody to, everybody just gains a point of shadow.
What? Another?
Yeah. And on top of that, you gain 2 more points of fatigue.
What?
As you are in what is called a perilous location.
Be a better lookout.
How many points?
Sorry, I didn't see a thing.
2 more
Except
points of
that-
fatigue.
Man in the shadows.
God.
One can only hope that our query is facing the same trials.
All right.
I think it unlikely.
And so we have uno más, por favor. Okay, that's a little bit better. That's a
Roll
little
the
bit better.
dice.
That's a little bit better. All right. And as you're wandering about, you can see that it looks as though this was an old, perhaps maybe funerary path. A path that people would take to transport the bodies to their barrows. But here you can see that the path splits. And as you're wandering about, you can begin to hear noises sort of skittering about you. Although it's tough to see exactly what it is. And no pressure, but I'm going to need the lookout to give me another awareness roll. Keep in mind, you can spend hope on these if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, for the love of algae, please get this right.
So that'll be the favored, right?
Yes.
And does she still have the bonus from her
Or no,
team?
I'm sorry. Spending a hope on it gives you an extra die.
Extra die on the D6?
Correct.
Love.
Okay. So do I
Owie.
do 2 of them? One for the keen-eyed and one for...
Yes.
Okay. Go.
Ali, whatever it is.
I think it did it. Right, all right.
Hey!
Yeah,
Yes!
girl, there we
Yay!
go.
I made
nice.
one.
All
Thanks
right.
to my first success of the night.
All
And it
right.
was a great one.
And as you're looking about, you can begin to see it looks as though there is a large black hound sitting atop a hill, glowing red eyes, kind of peering about you, the mist kind of swirling about it. It has a very strange feeling about it. Normally, it would fill you with dread, and you can see that your horse, what was your horse's name again?
Larry.
Larry.
Pony.
Larry begins to stamp and sputter a little bit, but you're able to get him calmed down as this large hound kind of just recedes into the background.
Is the large hound within bow shot?
Yeah, you can say. I can say that. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
Maple
take a
points
crack
it
at
out.
Spear
Okay.
and shield up.
Go ahead and just give me a bow skill roll if you would.
All right.
What?
As you knock your arrow, you pull back to loose the arrow. A little bit of mist comes just in front of your face as fingers begin to scrape across your eyelids, and you lose sight of your quarry. And the arrow sails wide, off into the distance.
This place is cursed.
What the hell kind of shot was that?
Like to see you do better, Master Dwarf.
And you
I
all
could
gain
with
2
my
more.
axe.
You all gain 2 more points of fatigue from that.
Oh,
Wow.
So sleepy, so tired.
I'm so tired.
Oh. So you don't want that number to hit your endurance,
Correct.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Good.
okay.
Good.
I
Oh,
am not
boy.
feeling good.
oh boy. Okay.
Now, as you all, do you all push forward?
I
we
think
have
we
to.
should not be loitering around here.
I
Yeah,
agree.
We gotta move.
All right. And as you all push forward, you come to your destination.
The Barrow.
And you can see the moon kind of in the background, just illuminating the fog as it swirls about this dimly lit area. And as you look around, I'm going to have everybody give me an awareness roll really quickly.
I'm so aware. Is it night?
It is.
I'm inspired.
I'm
Oh, I don't see a
gonna
thing.
spend a hope on it.
Guess not that inspired.
I'm ready to go to bed. Oh no!
Come on, baby.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Extraordinary success. Very good. Very good.
Damn.
The rest of you are kind of taken aback by the surroundings. You can hear whispers kind of in the back of your mind, as it seems as though somebody from some place surrounding you, maybe not even in this realm, but maybe in the unseen realm, is trying to pull your attention away from what's in front of you. But Kaldir, you focus your ranger senses, and you can hear the sounds of moving about on the inside. Sounds like things being tossed about.
I think they're in there. I can hear them tossing things about inside.
Okay.
Well, what
Can
are we
I-
waiting for?
My only concern is that man with the crow said they were a larger number. Perhaps if we can see any kind of tracks, we could assess at least what we're going to be facing.
Can I scan for tracks?
I was
Sure.
just about to ask the same thing.
For looking for tracks, I would call that a hunting roll.
Crap. I'm worse at that, but okay.
Hunting roll, you said?
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. I'll give it a shot.
I can also do it too.
Thrain, you with me on
Oh.
this?
Damn it.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Oh!
And the eye awareness has increased. Oh, by the way, you are in a dark land, so the threshold is a little bit lower. Yep.
Oh no.
Dang it, we're at a perfect 10. Is this considered exploration right now, like activities, or is this different?
Sure. Yeah, I would say so.
I'm just wondering if I can use my Way of the Wild in this situation.
Let me read over that one more time real quick.
Yeah,
let's see.
it's
Whenever you
for,
make a roll using explore, hunting, travel, you can spend one hope to achieve a magical success. Yeah, I'd say you could use a
Okay,
hope
I'll
to make
spend
that
a hope.
magical.
We need it. So spent the hope.
All right. And so looking about, the area is a bit rocky, as you can tell that this barrel was kind of haphazardly put together. Lots of ruined pieces of rock from buildings that may have once existed have been repurposed and built up into this large mound of rock and dirt. But in the gravel about you, you can see footprints going in, and you can also see a large number of footprints leaving.
They've already been coming and going from here. Do I have an estimate on approximately how many?
What did you got a magical success on it? Here, go ahead and roll it. Did you already take a hope off?
I did, yep.
Okay, so go ahead. Here, let's see. Just roll. Let's see. How many hunting do you have? Roll 2d6 for me.
2d6.
Yeah.
Cool, nope.
Yeah. Okay. So you could guess that more went in than came out. You guess probably about a dozen went in, and about maybe around half that came out.
Okay, I'll be sharing that with everybody as I'm looking.
Okay, so we're talking about 6.
But did they go back in, or?
Well, did the footprints go back in?
Doesn't look like it.
Aye, then we
Are
should
we
go
too
in.
late?
4 against 6, but my axe is worth 10.
What if the others follow behind?
Why would they do that?
Are they coming back?
I don't know.
I wouldn't want to be in between both groups.
Aye.
I'm going
know.
to climb on
Who's been
top of
elf?
the. I'm going to climb on top of the barrow and see if I can see where the 6 who left might have gone.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and you climb on top. Go ahead and give me probably scan. I'll say a scan roll.
Scan roll. Okay.
Mhm.
I'm going to use a hope point.
Okay. Perfect.
Oh my gosh, dude!
No!
No!
Why?
I'm so sorry, dude.
The only time my rolls work is when I'm kicking the dwarf in the ass. What is going on?
Wow.
Why?
So as you stand atop this barrow, your elven senses are
The ships are calling, Agravain.
just
I am blind.
absolutely being assaulted by the evil that rests in this place.
Ugh.
Oh my god, we're so close to that hunt threshold.
Yeah, if chat doesn't see, we're at 11 on eye awareness. Hunt threshold is 14. So when we hit 14,
Yeah.
a lot of great
Maybe we should have listened to that guy in the mist. Not come here.
Yeah.
This place is cursed. I don't know if there's a way I could tell if they were the 6 that are leaving. Was it limping and wounded, or does it seem like they got what they came for? That might be pushing it, but
with that success, let's see. You rolled another 6, so I'll say it looks like to you, it looks like they left in haste, almost as if they were running from something.
it does seem that they left in haste.
Do we
Perhaps that
follow
means
the trail? Or do we
Right.
go in?
We go in.
Okay, hopefully they're just not coming back because they're so terrified of whatever that king or queen were.
I suppose we shouldn't risk them being able to return and getting the treasure within.
All right, we'll leave the elf at the door. The rest of us will go in. If there's trouble inside, we'll call for the elf. If there's trouble outside, we'll hear the elf scream. Either way, we win.
In some ways, since the character doesn't know how many eyes he's rolled, that sounds good.
All right.
Maple, stay close to me, please.
This is a plan.
Yep.
I will watch the door.
All right.
All
Master
right.
Dwarf, it's dark in there. I think perhaps shall you lead the way? Or do you bring a light?
I will lead the way.
I will be right beside you. Or
All right.
standing over you.
Just stay out of the way of my axe, and you'll be just fine.
All
Maybe
right.
you should go in
I
front.
could get my spear. I can be like a body's length behind him and get my spear right over his shoulder.
I'll be in the back.
Yes, please.
All right. So, you all make your way in, and who's in front again? Is
Me.
it Thrain?
Fine.
Thrain's in.
Yep.
Thrain's
Okay.
in front. I'm watching the door of the barrow.
I'm in the forward stance.
All right. And so, as you all enter into the barrow, you can see. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Here we go. Here we go. You can see that there are men in here, speaking in a very strange tongue. They don't seem to notice you just yet, but it's a tongue that you don't necessarily understand, except for maybe Kaldir might Well, I bet Agravain might recognize it too. This is an old form of speech known as Adunaic.
Can I roll to see if I do understand it?
Yeah, go ahead and I would say probably just give me another lore roll.
Lore roll.
Yeah,
Do you want me to do the same?
if you'd like. Yeah.
Sure. Tag team. Better chance of an eye at that. Right? Nice. There we go. Come on.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice.
oh my god.
Nice.
Because my lore, my TN's okay on that one.
Awesome. All right. So as this is happening, you see them. They're kind of rummaging about on the interior of this barrow, and you can kind of hear them going on about. It's hard to pick out every word, but you can hear them going on about how cowardly the other ones were for running away from nothing. Then another one kind of speaks up and says, "I'm not seeing anything in here. We better go."
Should we attack?
Where's go? Are they coming this way?
You can see they
Yes.
begin to turn around in your direction.
Okay, we're attacking.
Let's
Okay.
wait until
I'm
they
gonna
get
turn,
close.
I'm gonna go. Baruch Hazat!
I'm pulling out the bow again.
All right.
The dwarf is going. He's gone. There he goes.
Perfect. So, as this is all happening, we are going to go into combat. Boop. And boop.
We already
And
did all
a
three
boop.
of the dark eyes, right? So we have nothing to worry about.
You know.
Ah,
All
Hoping
right.
I can trick him.
And so I would have everybody, before this happens, I would have everybody give me an awareness roll right quick.
Okay.
sure.
I haven't had a good awareness roll yet.
Oh, I dodged the eye. Okay, there we go. Holy cow. That's two of them almost.
It's technically
an eye.
dark in here, right?
Yes, it is.
I am inspired.
Hey.
No!
What?
No,
Wait,
no, no!
Oh no!
what does that mean?
The epitome of
She got
snake eyes
both,
here.
right?
3. How does that happen?
Yikes!
Wow. All right. And as you all make your way in, I believe it was Kaldir, you notice there are 2 others about the room who were kind of in hiding, waiting, watching guard. And they lunge forward and take to the fight. And so
They're lunging at Thrain, or are they like in the back ranged?
they're like in the back. You see that they draw short swords.
Okay.
And so
I guess we're not stealthing, so I would shout that to Thrain as he's running in. Beware the two!
All right, so we go into our opening volley, and what that means is, since both sides recognize each other, each side gets their own ranged attacks. And you all can go first in whatever order you'd like.
I'll lead the charge.
Now keep in mind, this is ranged. Yep.
I don't know what to do, but I'll fire.
So if you just hover over it with your mouse and hit T, that'll target whoever you want.
Okay.
And then whenever you go in, just make sure you click on your weapon and not the skill.
And
I have a
is
spear.
there switching weapons and stuff like that?
No, I mean it's just like first phase is ranged, and then
Okay.
you move in. Both sides come together in close combat. It's assumed that you draw your sword or whatever you're using.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay.
Black Numenorean soldier takes 3 points of damage. Very good.
Do I see any other ranged characters?
You can see
Enemies.
that these three all have their bows taken out.
Okay.
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 I also have a bow.
All right. If you'd like to fire at someone, go right ahead.
Yes. Let's see, where is it? Bows. Go. Don't think I hit it, did I?
Oh, unfortunately not. Your arrow sails wide.
Okay.
Okay. I got
Keep
a
in mind-
target.
You can throw hope into attack rolls as well.
Okay.
All
right.
right, here we go.
Okay.
Ugh.
Just shy, dude.
Yeah,
Just shy.
Oh man, yeah. The arrow kind of sails wide as your senses are kind of assaulted by the evil that lurks within here. All right, and then is that everybody? Or I think
Looks
Calder's
like I'm
got one.
better with you at the axe and the bow.
I don't have a bow. I have my spear, but I don't know if I want to lose it yet. But I could
All right,
move
spear.
in and take it. Yeah. Because if I throw it, I'd have to run in and get it, I assume.
Mm-hmm.
Ow. What the heck? I'm going to cover it. Thrain, which one are you charging towards? Middle guy. Okay, so I'm going to target the one, like, send my spear sailing over Thrain's head
Okay.
at the guy he's charging at to hopefully give him a leg up. And then
Okay.
I'll join him after. So I click the spear to roll. Yes?
Yes, you click on your spear. Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll spend a hope for an extra die. Okay, not
Ooh,
bad.
nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
All right. So for those of you at home, he can choose to do more damage with that, or he could choose to attempt to wound this character, or a number of other things he could do.
Okay, what? I assume the wound that might give Thrain an advantage as he gets in there.
So the wound, you've got two stats that you got to keep track of. There's your
Okay.
endurance, and there is the there's wounds. And wounds, if you wound somebody, that more than likely takes them out of the fight, or you can wear them down with by taking down their endurance.
I see. Okay. Since this is the first volley, I'll stick with the heavy blow
Okay,
and add damage.
perfect. Let's see. Oh, looks like I gotta make a protection roll anyway. Is it? Oh, well. If that's the case, he's gonna spend a hate point to add 2 dice
Hater.
to his protection roll. Boop. Boop.
Oh my.
He is protected and is therefore not wounded, but he does take 10 points of endurance damage.
Okay. All right.
And you can see that he is exhausted at this point.
Perfect.
And so,
Okay.
First up,
Layup, hopefully for Thrain.
he returns the favor as he
Lovely.
draws back his great bow. He's going to spend yet another hate point and add another die onto it.
Yuck.
Let's see. Boop, boop, boop.
Come on.
Ooh!
No.
It is an auto pierce on that. He's going to add 5 points of damage to that, dealing 10 points of damage right back at you, and I need you to roll a protection roll.
All right.
Oh my god, we're
is
1
that-
point away from the hunt threshold.
Yeah, dude. Is that parry, or where do I click that?
You click on, so you can actually where it says protection roll test in the chat, you can click on that.
Oh, gotcha. Protection roll test. There it is. Okay. Rolling up. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Dang it!
Ooh, Kaldir is wounded. Ooh.
Oh.
Wow. I need you, Kaldir, to roll me an injury roll, if you would.
Surely. Is that in the
It's
chat?
in the chat.
there?
Yep, it's in the chat.
Protection roll, injury roll. Got it. Yeah,
All right,
good.
That's good. That's good. That's
Oh,
good. That
okay,
means
good.
You are wounded for 1 day. However,
Okay.
I believe you
Severe
are
injury.
now weary. Yep, you are weary, which is not great. Not great. However, I do believe that our young hobbit, or I'm sorry, not young, but our hobbit has a song that might help you.
Yes.
And so, so what you can do, I believe you have a battle song that you were talking about.
I
Uh,
do.
If you use a secondary action on this, and this is a homebrew rule, it doesn't say this in the book, but if you use a secondary action on your turn to attempt a song roll, you can attempt to sing a song, and the battle rolls, or the song rolls will, if it succeeds, will take away the weariness.
The apples strike back.
$20 super chat from Apple Appleton says, "Never forgive, never forget. Strike them down, Moss."
I love it. Oh my goodness, I love it.
We
Okay.
didn't burn it.
I just ate an apple.
And so this one is going to fire an arrow at, loose an arrow at the dwarf. For a failure, it bounces off of your armor, and for the tiny hobbit, actually no, you know what? The elf at the top of the stairs is going to get one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you can do better than that.
They didn't see me yet.
Let's see.
Yeah. All right.
Not great. Bad rolls. All right, and so we move into close combat. And so you all can choose your stances if you want. Right click and right click on your token, and then on the left side you can see your stances there. And so you all can
I'm switching to open.
move
Oh.
in
Yeah.
I'm forward.
as
for it.
these guys all move forward. You see that this guy makes his way down the stairs and attempts to get into a flanking position. And since they outnumber you, they will choose who they are engaged with. And so,
Bring it on!
and keep in mind
Excuse me.
that
Buy
you
me
all
a drink first.
are able to keep in mind that you all are able to try to use your surroundings if you'd like. Just let me know what you want to do, and it's kind of a narrative flair, but it might give you advantages and disadvantages. But first and foremost in the turn order is Thrain. Let's see, you've got let's see, Agrowayne's gonna have him,
Thing.
and you've got him. So you are engaged with this one here, right in front of you.
He injured.
He is worn. He's not wounded, but he has been worn down a little bit.
Taste my axe.
Follow.
What does my helm do?
So your helm. Let's see. The ram's helm. It is a rune-scorned helm. When you make a skill roll attempting any combat task while wearing a rune-scorned helm, you ignore the effects of being miserable or weary.
Nice.
Fantastic. All right, I'm gonna swing my axe at him. What does being in forward position do for me?
So it automatically adds another die to your roll, but it also adds dice to your incoming attacks as well.
Wonderful. I can take it. I'm inspired.
Golly.
Oh my god, come on.
Whoa.
It's enough, right? Yes.
All right.
Ooh.
Take this, you black humanitarian.
Thumbs up,
Watch how you finish that sentence.
I was like, shit, I gotta finish this.
All right.
Yeah, dude.
Nice. And give me how do you fell this horrible black Numenorian?
I'm going to run forward, and because I have a helm that has ram horns on it, I'm gonna like ram him in the gut, and when he bowls over, bring the axe down on him.
You sink your axe deep into the nape of his neck. He twitches as you've got your axe embedded in his nervous system, and he falls to the ground. All right. Kaldir, it is your turn.
I'm going to. I have my ability for a secondary action while in open stance to do royalty revealed, and I throw back my cloak to show the swan from crap, I'm forgetting. Arnor, is it?
Yeah.
Anyways, and I just shout, "I am Kaldir, son of Hellion, and you will all die this day." And I get to attempt rally comrades as a secondary action, and all members of the company are inspired on their rolls in the following round.
Nice.
Um,
Okay, so Rally Comrades is an enhearten skill.
okay, that's what I thought. And you know what? We'll spend a hope on this too. Make it good, theoretically. Come on, baby.
Whoa.
A lot of worries in there, but it was still a success.
Yes.
Woo.
All right.
Nice. All right, so let me.
And that's a secondary action, so I assume I can still attack.
Correct. Yeah. Let
Okay.
me check something really quickly. Rally Comrades. On a successful roll, all members of the company fighting in forward stance gain 1d on their attack rolls in the following round. If the roll produces a single success icon, then all of those fighting in open stance gain the same bonus. So next round of combat, you all gain, if you're in forward or open stance, you gain an additional die on your
And inspired.
and you're inspired.
Yeah. Whatever. I assume that means favored or something.
That means, so if you spend a hope on it, you get an additional 2 dice instead of 1.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And
Awesome.
first off, I just want to say hail to Chris the Geek. Good to see ya. And we did get a tip over here on Streamlabs from the distinguished Gooner for $20, who says, "Oh my God, is that a dagger in my pocket, or am I just happy to be here? Do you want to find out what it is, Thrain?" God damn it.
He did say he could take it and then proceeded to ram. So
Wow, Dan, don't help him. He says, "I know you're into bearded women, and I can assure you I have a beard and a surprise for you. Fight for me, my short king." Wow. I think that means I get 2 dice, so as weirded out as I am, I'm going to take it.
I think that's
Bonus.
boys like to have something to hold on
bonus.
to. Quote, name that film, chat. Name that movie quote. If you're a real D&D nerd, you know what I'm talking about.
All right, so Kaldir, you've got this one and this one who are closing in on you, flanking you.
Now, the only thing is I got to pull my spear out of the dead body of Thrain's kill. So I don't know if that would take my action, but
I'll just say you do.
because I threw it.
Just say you do it. Yeah, because it's 7:43. We've got 17 minutes.
Very fair. All right. I will target the one closer. You know what? No, I think Thrain can handle that guy. I'm going to do the one that's closer to Maple over here, far right.
Okay.
Targeting. And what the heck? Let's add a hope die on that. I'm just going to spend. Yeah, Gandalf!
Ooh.
Nice.
There you go. Awesome.
G rune.
All right, so the spy needs to make a protection test, and I don't think he really has much to. Oh, you know what? Shoot. Yeah, he could have made that ill-favored. Oh well. He forgot, meaning I forgot, but he is going to spend a hate point to add another die to his protection roll. Oh
Dang
no!
He failed.
Oh wait, no, that's
He
bad.
failed.
friends.
That's
Yeah.
bad for him.
Oh,
No!
good.
All
Awesome.
right. How do you effectively end this spy?
Thrain had stabbed into the guy's neck, right?
Yeah.
With his horns. So as he's doing that, I just come under him and pull my spear out, flipping it around backwards, and I just stab into the other guy's head.
I love it. He's he gurgles a little bit and just goes limp immediately. And you.
I could imagine he was running at Maple too, so I'm just like trying to intercept.
I love it. I love it. All right, Agarwayne, it is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna target the one on my left.
All right.
Spear. Then. I'm gonna spend a hope point
Okay.
and roll.
It's time. It's time, Eggerwayne.
Are you?
That's
Oh,
still a
it
great
worked.
success.
Yay!
Wow.
And I'm gonna use heavy blow.
Very good. Very good. Very good. 10 points of damage.
Nice.
Did you hear that, Distinguished Gooner? He's doing a heavy blow.
And you can tell as you lash out with your spear, you cut him across the stomach. And you see he kind of reels back with his short sword, stumbling backwards. And you can tell he is not in a good state at this point. All right. And finally.
This just proves Eggerwayne was right, and we should just kill stuff because we do really badly.
Everything else.
And finally, Maple, it is your turn.
Yes, so I can do this song to help out my friend Kaldir.
So if you do the song, that helps you. If he wants to sing the song, he'll have to use his secondary action in order to do so.
So this is gonna help me to. Can I? Wait. I was confused. So what is this supposed to do? It's supposed to help me to do what?
Yes. So if you make a song roll and you succeed
Okay.
on it, you
Okay.
will ignore the effects of being wary for this combat.
Oh, got it. Okay. I thought that was gonna be for Kaldir. Got it. Okay. So then she does have a song. Sing for the tarnished, lost in the darkness. Fight for the broken, rise for the fallen. This is the hour. Rise up and conquer. Sing for the tarnished. It's not our day to die.
Wow!
So I'll do a song roll then for that.
Yeah, take a blast. Make that one favorite. Make that
For a
one
minute
favorite.
there, it even matched the rhythm of the battle music. It was
No
pretty
way.
good.
That's good.
Awesome.
I got chills.
See.
Please don't die. Nobody die.
Nobody died, please.
Whoa!
Yeah!
Hey!
Wow!
666.
That is okay. You know what? I'm gonna ignore the fact that that's Satan's number, and say that is an amazing
We
roll
bit
and
the
an
apple
amazing
moss.
performance. I love that so much. I'm gonna say that you inspire everybody with that, and nobody is weary for this fight.
Yeah.
Yes! Awesome.
I love that so much. And the good news is you've still got your action. So
Nice. Okay, so I can use my bow, right? Even
Yeah.
though I'm in rearward? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I'm trying to target not the dead guy. Don't
So
target
if
the
you
dead
just
guy.
hover
Hover
over
over-
it.
there it
and
is.
then- there you go.
I kept typing T in the message bar. I was like, why isn't it working? Okay, so I'm going to shoot the guy on the right with
Okay.
my bow. And I'm going to spend a hope because I have lots of hope. So that'll
All right.
be hope point bonus die. There it is. Okay. Oh, I wanted to do the candle.
The armor is too thick. As you loose your arrow, he raises his shield just up, just in time. You see sparks fly off of it as the arrow snaps in twain and sails in either direction.
And
Okay.
I got
somewhere
good
in the
news and I got bad
distance,
news, guys.
A dragon roars.
The good news is we got the miracle bar.
Yeah!
Dragon Noodle Soup said $50 and said, "This is too happy. Dragon invoke bad stuff."
This is such a roller coaster.
I love it. All right. And so you all can go ahead and take. Oh man, you guys are really low on hope. So we'll say that you guys can take back your hope points,
Oh,
refill it.
yeah!
All right.
Ah, that song, it really inspired me.
All right. And so with that, it is the Black Numenorian soldier's turn. He is engaged with Kaldir.
I'm just imagining when Thrain says that he's pulling the head of that guy off his helmet and throwing it.
And
Yes.
he draws his longsword. He adds another hate point to his roll here.
Lord, the haters.
And
Oh,
that
Oh.
is not good enough. Not
That
good
was
enough.
so close to being bad. Or
All
good.
right. This Black Numenorian spy is going to come in from the other side and attack Agarwane. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not hate. It is resolve. It is not hate. It is resolve. And there is a difference. But he is going to attack Agarwane with his short sword.
Come on. Oh,
Dang, man.
All right.
You guys are so tough to hit. All right, and this other Black Numenorian soldier also being engaged with you is going to do the very same. Let's see. He's going to do that, and the other thing.
Agarwane's just seeing the people from the apple farm. It's like they mean nothing to me. You will
All right.
die.
So you are going to take 5 points of endurance damage. All right, and that is their turn. As this is all happening, you see 2 enemies have been felled around you. When all of a sudden you hear something in the background. You hear a song in retort.
Oh dear.
This is your fault, Dragon Noodle.
Hush now, wanderer, lay down your head. The earth is soft, the stone your bed. Cold are the hands that cradle you near. Rest, little child, there's nothing to fear. As you can see,
That was awesome. And I hate
Yes.
it.
I do not like this song.
as you can see, where is it at? Coming
Can't find it,
from
doesn't count.
this doorway here, a Barrow White
Oh no.
Ooh. Okay.
And as this enters the realm, the battlefield, I need everyone to give me a shadow roll for dread.
I don't know what that means.
Wisdom or valor?
I'm sorry. It is valor.
Valor. Okay.
Dread is valor.
Oh, man.
Come on, baby.
Can we spend hope on this one?
Yes, you can.
Not
Okay,
enough.
I'm going to do it.
I succeed! Yeah!
Oh, I made it!
Oh, no.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so
Ooh, nice.
everyone but Kaldir.
Oh, that's a
Kaldir,
good roll.
this sight has brought a dread upon you that you have not felt in some time, if at all. You gain 3 points of shadow,
Holy cow.
Ooh.
and you are unable to spend hope for the rest of the fight.
Wow.
Okay.
Brutal.
And you see that these Numenorians look back at this horror that has been unleashed upon them. They turn, their teeth chittering, and they run out the door. Do you intend to stop them?
Attack of opportunity.
I mean, there's no attack of opportunity in this system.
Oh.
No,
I guess
let's
not.
just let him run out.
He
We'll be
is-
All right.
free.
Yeah, probably. I mean, Thrain, go ahead, swing away.
Yeah.
Merle.
Yeah, if you
We're
want, you
gonna
can.
hunt you down later.
All right, and as this is all happening, you see he lurches forward, taking loud, slow steps. When you hear coming from these tunnels here,
Oh, no.
as
Cursed
you
ghost.
can see. Where's it at? I should have that. Climbing out from these tunnels.
Really? Wow.
It's your favorite.
Wow.
Oh, there's more.
I
Oh.
want you to know, during session 0, he was like, hey guys, is there anything you would like to not see in this campaign? I don't want you guys to... And I was like, spiders. Please don't put any freaking spiders!
And that's exactly how you do a session 0 properly.
All right. All right, and they have entered the fight, and these spiders, with blinding speed, make their way forward.
No.
Now, the good news is that you all see they move about in horrible fashion. Isn't that disgusting? I love that effect. It's really good. And the Barrow White stands back as it lets its retinue do the talking. And so we go to the back to the front of the round. Thrain Stonehelm, it is your turn.
Everybody is inspired and rally.
Except me.
Unless you all would like to change your
rallied you.
stances.
I'm going to stay forward. I probably should kill the evil ghost guy, but F these spiders, man.
Say the evil ghost guy is standing in the back.
All right, I'm going to attack the hell out of the spider.
I'm trying to get him to where he faces you.
I don't want him to face me. You know what?
Pretty much had it.
There he is.
Oh, that's good.
So I get to make this attack favored? Okay. Once
no,
per combat. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. Read it. Read it to me again.
So it says once per combat, when you fight in a forward stance, you can make your roll at favored and attempt an intimidate foe combat task as a secondary action. I don't know what any of that means.
Okay, so if you wanted to do a secondary action to intimidate foe, you can do that. That is an awe roll.
All right. So do I have to make the axe first, or I do the awe roll first?
The awe roll would be the secondary action. But you can do it in either order. But I would suggest you do the intimidate foe first.
All right. I'll do the intimidate foe first, and then I will roll it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, there we go.
Everyone with a might of 1, I believe, is considered weary.
Sweet.
I'll make my battle cry, hopefully intimidate them, and then I'm going to swing my axe at this guy. And I believe I do it favored, but I don't know how to do that either.
So why would it be favored again?
Because it's
That's
part of
his
that
once
same
per
ability.
combat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so if you look at when the window pops up, when it says feat die, it's got a little slider. It says best or worst. Make sure that's best.
I had to click the feat
got
die
it. too
to highlight it.
Got
And
it.
You are inspired from my rally, so if you spend a hope, you'll get 2 hope die from that.
Perfect.
2 for 1.
This hopefully will hurt.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Whoa.
come on.
Oh!
Not me! hurt him.
That's okay. That's okay. You still hit him. You still hit him.
Oh, because I was favored? Is that why?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh, man. I was about to freak out.
Dude, I can't
gosh.
believe the eyes today.
Do I have to roll damage? I don't know what to do.
Oh yeah. So did it pop up with another window?
Did it?
What did you roll?
Oh, yeah, it did. Okay, I see it.
Yeah.
Oh, I can do a heavy blow or fend off.
So-
I'll just do a heavy blow. Wait, what does fend off do?
Fend off is basically it adds 2 to your parry for the next round.
I'll do the heavy blow.
Okay.
All in. Let's go.
Boom! Immediately squash the bug.
Yeah, dude.
Message delivered.
All right. And so that was a good round for Thrain. Kaldir, it is your turn.
Oh man, shaking in my boots, but all I can do is I'm gonna try and protect Maple from this one here.
Keep in mind that you are no longer wary, so you can alt click on that wary because
gotcha.
Maple inspired you. So
Yay!
Where is it? I don't quite see it. Mm-mm. Oh, it's under Thrain. From my perspective. Thrain, get off my weary. Hold on. just a second. Oh, it's not taking it off of me. Oh well. Alt click doesn't
Alt
seem to
click,
work.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry.
Oh, is it not working? Here, let
shift
me
click?
see. It should be. There you go.
Hey, danke. All right, and yeah, I can't spend hope, so just gonna attack with my spear. Come on, baby. Come on, dice. Not bad.
Ooh, bad. All right, all right.
Boy, I'm gonna stick with the heavy blow as well.
All
Yeah,
right.
get these spiders out of here, man.
Yep.
Very good, very good.
Wish him.
All right, you do plenty of damage to this spider as it skitters around at blinding speed. You see it has a little bit of drool falling from its mandibles as it kind of takes its 2 front little legs and just kind of skitters them around its mouth.
No.
Blah.
Nope. Kill it.
Agravain.
All right, foul creature, time to die.
Yes. While he's looking at Moss, my load is glowing red. What does
Yeah,
that mean?
that's according to the character sheet. It should be you should be wary, but you're immune to that for now.
Oh,
That means
okay.
you need to see a doctor.
Spend a hope point. And
Oh, God. I thought that was the eye for sure.
Oh, I did too.
All right, 4 points of
Yeah.
damage. All right, solid. You bring your spear and jut it across its giant thorax as it oozes just like this black ichor onto the ground. It drips behind it. And Maple.
Okay. I am shooting at that one on the right.
Okay.
Bow. And does it automatically apply the sure at the mark? Or is that something I gotta put in?
Let's
All
see.
ranged attacked or favored.
No. Well, actually, yes. So yours should be favored. That little check
Okay.
mark next to your bow means it's favored.
Okay. Go.
Oh well, it should have been favored.
It should be. Okay, I was about to say. I was like, I don't
No,
know what to
I
do.
mean,
But
it
it's
hit
still,
anyway.
still.
It hit anyway.
Noise.
That's an awesome roll. That is awesome.
Okay. And I don't know if there's any secondary things I can do. I think that's it, right?
Well, you should get a pop-up that asks you what you want to do. If you want to do like a heavy blow or a pierce, which I would suggest a heavy blow, because
okay.
you're already auto pierce since you rolled a 10 on the feet die.
Okay, I'll say a heavy blow because I don't see a pop up, but
Oh, did it not pop up for you?
no.
Oh, I see why. So it's because you rolled your bow skill and not your bow weapon. So how much damage is your? It does 3 points of damage. Plus your strength, which is 2, so that's 5 points of damage total. Maple, would you like to tell me how this spider meets its end?
As it's like doing its gross thing with its like mandibles, it's just gonna go straight through its mouth and out the back of its head.
And you see it kind of leaps backward and turns over onto its thorax, and just you see its legs begin to curl up.
Serves you right.
All right, now comes the Barrow Wight,
Ah, shoot.
and you hear it say, "The stars grow dim, the night grows deep. In hollow halls the kings still sleep. Silver crowns and rings of gold dream of treasures bright and old." And I'm going to need, let's say, Maple, I need for you to give me a shadow roll for wisdom. As you see, underneath this Barrow Wight's cloak, pale blue eyes begin to glow, and your vision focuses in on the words that it's saying to you. You begin being drawn in.
Can I use a hope on that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, success. Very good.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ooh, man.
Good.
All right. So let's see. I think that is basically. Yeah, you just succeed. Nothing happens. All right, very good. And that is its. I think that's its turn. Let's see. Yep. All right. Next up is this large spider. Oh, that one's dead. Dead.
That.
I lied. It's this spider's turn. And you see, as this thing runs about you in circles, you can feel it begin to prod you with its legs, Agarwane. And it is going to attempt to enweb you.
Uh.
Now,
Should
it is
I-
weary. And so, boop, 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 web, weary. Let's see.
Aw,
That
dang
sounds
it.
like a lot.
That is an automatic success. Now, you don't
Oh,
need,
no.
you're not injured or anything, so you don't need to make a protection roll, but before you can do anything, you are intertwined in web, kind of bringing your appendages in tightly as you are brought into a cocoon.
The eyes love you tonight, Feanor.
Elf, it looks like you're all tied up.
Hey, dwarf, make yourself useful and bring your axe over here right now.
I don't know.
And
How can my short, stunted legs get over there?
okay. Okay.
If you do it, I'll bring you back to the apple village.
I can get that on my own.
Let's see. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, that's not what I was looking for. As this is all happening, you all can see. Boop.
Ah,
Boop.
Ah!
Bro.
Oh no!
As they enter the battlefield, it seems as though there is an entire brood in this barrow.
this is where we burn it to the ground.
Yeah,
Do-
I
do
think
I
we should
have-
leave.
Yeah. Well, as soon as you guys get me free, that is.
All right.
No,
And
we
so,
have to exterminate them all. It's the only way to be sure.
and so, this is the top of the next round. Now, I will remind you that you do still have fellowship points left. As these spiders begin to close in, you see Agarwane is being enwebbed. You've got 2 dead spiders, but more are entering the battlefield and making their way towards you. If you'd like, you are able to call upon your patron.
Oh,
I don't know who my patron is.
Tom Bombadil.
It's
Goldberry.
Bombadil.
Aye.
We need Bombadil. We need jolly old Tom right about now.
Yes.
All right. Would you like to spend your fellowship points?
Let's do
yeah,
this.
let's do it. What's the?
All right. So your fellowship points are gone. And you hear out of the corner
Old Tom Bombadillo.
of your periphery, your senses, your hearing. My brain is dead at this point. Hey doll, merry doll, ring a ding dairy o. Shadows creep and barrows keep, but they can't catch Mary-O. Wake now, wanderer, open bright your eyes. Tom is here, the dark shall clear beneath the starry skies. And you see the spiders recede back into their holes from whence they came,
Yes.
and the barrel white retreats back into its hole as Tom Bombadil makes his way down the stairs. Well, you all have found yourself in a righto pickle.
Spicy pickle.
Oh.
Thank you, Master Bombadil. We were
How'd
facing
you
quite
do
a
that?
danger.
I was just taking a bit of a merry doll stroll through my country and came upon you, you lot.
You just stroll around here.
This is my country. It is much of a home as any place.
Not the
Nice
most
one,
merry of places, Tom.
All is merry when Tom's around.
Maybe
Aye.
do something about that dragon flying around.
Maybe do something about me being caught
I was
up in
just about to say,
spider webs.
what do I have to roll to cut him down, but make it look like I'm gonna miss and like cut off his foot? Just to
Give me
freak him out.
Just give me an axe skill roll.
An axe skill roll?
Yeah.
Hey, how do I do that?
And so you've got your axe, and then above that, on your character sheet is axes. It's a separate skill.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah, the one I kept rolling.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be inspired on this.
Yes.
Nice.
Nailed
Very
it.
good. It's very convincing.
Yeah, so it's gonna look like I'm gonna act like I stumble, like and bring the axe down, like it's gonna cut his leg off, but then very deftly at the last second cut the webbing and cut him down.
I stay stoic, not being fooled at all by this dwarf shenanigans, and I patiently wait for me to be unwebbed.
You're no fun. I start cutting him out.
And this, Tom Bombadil says, bit of nasty business about here, I see.
I like the dark, or dark business, but not this time.
Am I out of the webs now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm kicking the dwarf again. Rolling athletics. Stop your shenanigans, Master Dwarf.
If you get an eye.
I really thought that was gonna be an eye right there.
First,
And just as this happens, the dwarf has become deft to your shenanigans, Agarwain. But you see, Thrain, you see a yellow boot swiftly come. Allow me to help you, and kick you right in the rump as Tom Bombadil joins in the fun.
Wait, he joins me, or he kicks me?
Yeah, he kicks you.
Tom.
Ho now, tally ho, tumble out, dairy dum, as he dances a jig.
Wow.
Wait, do we get a roll on damage for that? Because I'm pretty sure Tom Bombadil kicking you would like.
Yeah, I'm a
send
little
you into
worried, to be
space.
honest.
send you through the ceiling.
Tom
Thrain
Bombadil,
ceases to exist.
Tom
Just
Bombadil
evaporate.
is he's just playing around.
Just pops like bubbles. One apple, that's what it is. One apple just falls down.
Arrow collapses.
All right, and as this is all going down, the treasure which laid in the barrow remains undisturbed, if there was any treasure there to begin with, and the Black Numenorians have fled from this area, if nothing else but to know not to tread in the Barrow Downs. And as you all leave, Tom's voice rings out. Ring-a-ding, sing-a-ding, voices bright and free. No dark dream can bind your heart while you walk with me. And
My friends, one last thing. We have 10 left. Shall we grab a drink and hunt down these black Numenorians?
Aye.
Yes.
Drink first.
Right?
Hunt later.
Yes.
We
Yes.
still have messages to deliver.
Yeah, that we do. That we do.
all right.
What was the
And-
message again?
You
I don't
said-
know.
Oh no!
Death is the message.
Oh, it's all black.
That's
Dang it! I tried to.
what we
I
deserve.
of course I.
We're in the void.
The shadow
And-
consumes.
You set forth across the plains of Cardolan in search of the Black Numenorians, and that is where we are going to end tonight's session.
Yay, we survived. I survived.
Probably didn't deserve it, but we
We
did
were
it.
1 point away from incurring the eye.
That was wild.
All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining me. Especially thank you to you, chat, and to you players. I know it's been a long time coming. I appreciate you guys setting aside the time to join us for tonight's adventure. It means a lot. And I think at this point we'll just kind of go around and let everybody know where they can find you, what you're up to. Let's start with High King Feanor. What's going on in your life?
Not a lot. Right now I'm working on a couple Lord of the Rings videos. I got another video that has nothing to do with Lord of the Rings I'm still working on. And that'll be on my YouTube channel at Alpha Chad Feanor. And you can always find me on X at Lost History 9. I'm always I post there daily about a whole variety of different topics. Come check it out. Yeah, that's about it.
Very cool. Go ahead and tag somebody.
Let's see here. What's up?
I said go ahead and tag somebody.
Tag somebody?
Yeah.
Go next.
I will do Kristen.
Hello, I'm Kristen. I'm with Avenue Studios. We are in the making of a new campaign that Moss is in, actually. So it's in Daggerheart, and it's called Nova Beast. So you can see us over there on Thursday nights. And we are just doing, what do you call it? Members only streams for a little bit until we actually start the campaign. And then also on Tuesdays, you can see Dan and I over here on Moonskull. So yeah.
Seasons of Ghosts.
Seasons of Ghosts, yes. I was like, not Signal of Screams anymore. It's Seasons of Ghosts. Yep, with Kyle.
That ended in a TPK.
Yes. So I'll send it over to Dan.
Hi, I'm Dan from Avenue Studios. I didn't survive the TPK, but we survived tonight, thanks to Tom Bombadil. So,
Yes.
hail chat. You guys made this an awesome game. Do join us Thursday nights for our campaign. We're trying out Daggerheart, so I'm looking forward to see how that goes, especially for streaming it. So, hope to see you. And last but not least, a rude eye.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun. I don't get to be a player very often, and it was good. Thanks, Moss. I appreciated getting to do that. You did great. And thank you, chat, for your insane generosity tonight. Even if the generosity was mostly throwing evil down upon us, it was generosity nonetheless. And we appreciate you guys so much. You can obviously find me here all the time. And do keep in mind that we have a character creation stream for Curse of the Crimson Throne coming up on October 11th. So come check that out. That'll be a nice new show for you guys. And please consider supporting Legend Seeker. That is a tabletop game I am writing for you guys alongside Moss and Frost to deliver you a system that just cares about adventure and not the politics of the real world.
Absolutely. All right. And yeah, once again, thank you, chat. I'm just to echo what Arudai said. You guys have been absolutely beyond generous tonight. Thank you so much. And thank you once again to the players. You can find me obviously here. We're going to be starting Masks of Nyarlathotep in December, I believe was the date. We're going to be starting that. As to echo what Kristen and Dan said, I'm also on their channel on Thursday nights now for Nova Beast. Go and check that out because that one actually I'm very, very excited about. It's something new, something different in the world, which is homebrewed, I believe, is it not?
It is.
is fascinating. I love it so much. I absolutely love it. Otherwise, you can find me over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. If you like this system and the storytelling style, I have a whole campaign of that over on Tales from the Dragon's Tavern. So go and check that out if you want. It is called Fear of Ages Past, as well as Goblin Slayer. And then I'm also working on running another campaign, as if I didn't have enough stress in my life. So bunch of stuff going on. And I think with that, unless I'm missing anything, I think that's time for me to bid you all adieu, auf Wiedersehen, Gesundheit, and my Govanen.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Did it.